And we right back at it, man. It's Corey Rare's Forum and Killer off
Man,
the
we gonna have to get a theme song.
off the
We
pull
gotta we
up
gotta find a theme
podcast.
song.
The pull up podcast. Off
How
the
like
pull
how
up
like Kobe
podcast. We
pulling
right
up.
back at it. What they say, tap in if you're trying to win. So, it's another day. It's hot as hell
Yeah,
out here in Cali. It's 105 today. You see,
man,
I'm
I could
I'm
dig it.
screwed up. I ain't even a Milwaukee fan, but a nigga got them Bucks on.
Hey man, I could dig it. I could dig it.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
yeah. How you feeling
That's
out there, man?
shit. I'm cool, bro. Just shit, man. Just trying to put it together, man. Just ready to get to work like we do every day.
I know it's hot because I almost beat a tow truck driver ass earlier.
What the fuck you fighting tow truck drivers for? What do you do to you?
Nigga, I'm leaving. I got another apartment, and that apartment is like a one way in, one way out type shit.
Yeah,
So we leaving. This nigga stopped at the gate. Like he leaving out. Like he get the car he came to get. He leaving
yeah,
out. He stopped at the gate. I'm guessing he either got to go talk to front office or something. But nigga, it's other cars, not only myself, trying to get out. Parked to the side.
so he just sitting there.
He just parked his shit at the gate, right where the gate opened. He just parked his shit right there. So I honked the horn. He like, what motherfucker? If you want to get around me, you're gonna have to wait. That piece of shit. Nigga, I hopped out the car. I don't know if it's testosterone the nigga taking, nigga after the
Yeah,
gym or the gym after gym pump or what it is. I'm about to
yeah.
call. What you say, nigga? Who the fuck you talking to? Don't you ever your motherfucker? Like I spazzed on him, and this white nigga hopped in
And
his
got up
truck,
out of there.
and then parked his shit to the side. Finally parked his
Yeah,
shit to the side. But it's like you gotta talk to motherfuckers crazy for them to know like you serious. When he could have easily from the get go parked his shit to the side like he did and let the rest of the cars out.
yeah. Or he could have just realized he was blocking up space
He,
after he did that and just got up out of there. Like, yeah,
and
my
really,
bad, dog.
what made me bounce out is I hunked the horn, and for me, it's like, nigga, why you go to motherfucker da da da? Hey, nigga, who the fuck you think you talking to? Nigga, you at work, nigga.
Oh yeah, that's
Not,
what I'm saying.
not just that you at work, but nigga, you blocking everybody. So it ain't like I was like going out my way to like hunk or I was in the way or something.
Nah, you wasn't in the wrong. You wasn't in the
Yeah,
wrong. You wasn't in the wrong. I ain't looking at it like that. I mean,
yeah.
shit. It just is what it is. Like when, like there was nothing that made him have to go crazy like that. All he had to do was have a conversation. But hey, man,
I don't know
people
what
be
the
taking
fuck he
shit.
was thinking
They
about.
run into the right one.
I don't know what he was thinking, but we got a special one here today, which for y'all, man, with Kenny Beats, fair use. Shout out Kenny Beats. He
For sure, man.
will introduce this one.
Nah, this just shit. Alchemist. This is an old video, a couple years back, but it's an old video where Alchemist and Bodie pulled up on this nigga Kenny Beats. This back when that nigga Bodie had that album, the Price of Tea in China. Like that shit was a big deal. But yeah, just one of my favorite freestyles, man.
Yeah, Kenny Beats, he's pretty dope, bro. He sits down for those who don't know, before we get up into this, he brings artists in, sits down with them, and makes a beat right on spot. And then they go in and they freestyle. So it's a cool look. We're gonna go over this right here. My favorite one, maybe not my favorite one, but one I would enjoy. I don't know if you heard of
Mhm.
Zach Fox.
Zach Fox.
Yeah.
Nah.
But if you ever heard the song, he'll he like but you better praise God and I'm gonna put that shit on God. And he like he's like, if you don't believe in Jesus, I'm gonna stab you in the face.
I've
Jesus
heard.
is the one.
Yeah, I heard of that shit. I heard that crazy. I heard that song, but that's funny as fuck, bro.
Bro, this shit is crazy. So let's without further ado though, let's get into it.
you. Shout out Kenny.
There you.
Are we live?
Live.
Oh my God, it's a legendary moment. Al, welcome to the
This
cave.
is happening.
Boldy,
This is happening.
welcome to the cave. We're here.
I mean, this is my first time here, bro. I kind of feel like it.
Yeah, you're weak because I pull
Yeah,
up on
it's
you
trash.
all the time,
I'm
and you are
trash.
so far away.
I did think that when we drove here, I'm like, damn, wait, this shit says 7 more miles.
I found a video of Body at your spot the other day, like a year and a half ago, like trying to preview something from his album, this and that, and you're like, bro, like he just keeps trying to like allude to where the studio is and shit, and I just see your face in the background like this, just like, bro, don't tell them where the studio is. Don't tell them what we're doing.
He might have had a hammer in the booth. I think he had like an actual hammer. He was going crazy.
Who were y'all with last night?
Oh, man. Scam gang?
Bro, you really had TJ there.
We had a night.
We had a
man.
bad time with TJ in the studio.
I saw
We had a
that.
bad
Yeah, I
time.
saw him. Shit, I'm sorry about
We're still
that.
missing. We're still missing like files. We're missing.
A nigga Bodie James got in there, instantly start rolling up, getting ready.
But that nigga Bodie got the laziest flow in the fucking world, bud. But what he be saying be crazy. That nigga be, you could tell he spit that shit with his eyes closed. That nigga was lit. But go ahead. Bodie be killing shit.
Yeah.
Very
All
underrated.
types of shit.
I can't front. My computer was kind of acting up this morning.
TJ scammed out.
Yeah, my like the hard drive was acting crazy.
Al,
Like,
he was the
damn
goat
it.
just to get his
Just to
trust.
get in.
Just to build trust. I went to the
Bastards.
bathroom, came back and was missing my whole motherfucking
Yeah, man, you
what
want
you
to
call
download
it,
the Tor browser, dog.
Him and Casher can't be in the same room. You can't have them in the same room together.
Why you say that?
Because they start laughing like hyenas. They start going back and forth with each other, making each other laugh, and shit just gets out of hand so fast. What are we on today? What are we trying to do? I know you didn't bring me a sample. You came here with nothing.
Oh, I must have left my
You are
fucking
so
pants.
whack.
I brought the wrong pants.
So whack.
Holy shit.
That's so whack.
You don't use the Fosgate 2700?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Sam, you don't know about that. It's a secret trick, dog.
Fosgate
He
2800.
doesn't know about
Respond
that.
in the comments if you know what that is.
They don't know. They're gonna look it up, man.
Hold on, what are you talking about?
He talking about Fosgate. It's a speaker, but he talking about it's like a sound. It's like a thing that you use for the sound and shit.
Oh, okay, so that's
It's
what
it's an old school module. But Alchemist got beats on floppy disk, my nigga. That's how old his beats be. I
What is
swear to
it?
God.
So you got to put me on. What's floppy disk? The oldest I know about shit is like LimeWire.
Now listen, floppy disk is what you had before you had USBs, my nigga. This
Oh,
is
shit.
before that.
Oh, I
floppy,
see what you're
the
saying.
floppy disk.
Damn.
That was the memory. He got beats and sounds on that he pull out every now and then and shit like that. That's how many beats niggas got. And that's
That
how
nigga-
long niggas been doing it.
That nigga probably got files on files on files on files.
But Alchemist still used the fucking the MPC from the fucking 90s and shit, bro. Like crazy shit. But yeah, but they fuck with a whole. That's why they beats sound so old. Like them drums be from the 90s and the 80s and shit, and they real drums that somebody sat down, hit a drum, and now they could play it up on there. It's not no digital sound. Like you could tell completely the difference.
Yeah.
Like
I usually use that one. Sometimes I run my snares through the flux capacitor just to get a little compression on them.
Bro, no. See,
You know, see, I'm dead ends. See, he don't know about the tricks. See, everybody has their own tricks. So you got your own tricks. I know you
That nigga ain't worried about nothing but smoking and rapping. That nigga like,
But-
yeah.
but Bodie be out of it, bro.
Yeah.
Bodie be out of it. Every time, like on his videos, that nigga be lit. On his videos, he be lit.
When you first hear Bodie, like what like was it through Alchemist or when you first hear Bodie?
Nah. That shit go back to the Cool Kids, bro. Like that's
Cool Kids?
Chuck. That's Chuck English. That's Chuck English older cousin. Like that nigga used to. That nigga. Yeah, he wasn't with him. That was that nigga cousin. That nigga pull up on that nigga like this nigga do something, go on the run, hit this nigga Chuck, and lay down some clean ass shit. Go back, go down, get out, do the same shit. So like every now and then, if you listen to Cool Kid shit, they'd do some shit and put Bodie up on there.
Yeah.
Put Bodie on hella fucking songs and shit like that. That's back when I heard him. He been rapping the same since then.
My big bro, I'm sick of this. I've been sick of this shit. I'm
Punch
sick
me.
of each other shit.
Write my bars, man. Punch me.
I feel like y'all not gonna give me real direction, so I'm just gonna make
What do you,
whatever.
I would like to see how.
No, I got some
I want
direction.
you to
for you.
produce Boldy J. I'm just a fly on the wall.
Check it out.
I'm
Man.
in here.
I'm tired of writing all L raps and producing half the track.
The thing is, Ravelberry.
What is a revelberry? You made it French. I just keep things on deck.
What, did you tell him about the 4-bar giveaway?
Not yet.
Yeah, we giving a 4-bar giveaway. Yeah, we giving away 4 bars.
Only 4?
Yeah, I got some.
It's like a special promotion for
But what do you have to loop that to make it a hook? That's not even a.
You can do whatever you want.
whatever you could have them, you can say them. It's just a 4-bar giveaway.
Oh, you can say them yourself.
It's a 4-bar giveaway.
Well, how do you enter?
We didn't flesh that part out yet.
This shit slap.
This year here, you be like this.
That's how I get all
I see it.
the movement.
I see. Sick at how much game you give up, though.
I mean, bro,
These kids can learn a lot.
don't you feel like every 6 months, like you're a new producer anyway? Like I feel like the game I give up this week, it's not gonna matter.
You gave up that RC color.
The RC20,
Yeah, you gave up that RC20.
someone gave it to me though. You got to pay it back.
They still got to know what to do with it. That's the one thing.
I'm on a new one now. I'm not gonna say
That's
it.
a really good one, though.
Yeah, I'll
Is
show
there
you.
some you don't like? You hold back?
Look, this is the new one. Watch.
No, blank out the screen.
Yeah, Eris, block this the
Block
fuck
this
out.
one, yeah, they
Look
can
at this
see
one.
this
Ready?
That nigga blocked the screen out.
VST?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
Chocolate.
What you were saying, Killer?
That nigga blocked the screen out, so he wouldn't show what he was showing that nigga.
Ah,
Nigga said, don't even show them niggas this shit, but block the screen out. They just put his hand over the camera.
Eris, block this the fuck
Block this
out.
one, yeah, they
Look
can
at this
see
one.
Hold back.
block this.
Look, this is the new one. Watch.
No, blank out the screen.
Yeah, Eris, block.
Oh, Alchemist said it.
Yeah, I'll show
Is there
you.
some you don't like? You hold back?
Nah,
Look,
because
this
he
is
told
the
him, he
new
said, blood, you gave up
Yeah.
that RC20. You keep giving up too much game. And dude, he was like, somebody gave that shit to me, so I had to pass it on. He was like, I'm on something totally different right now, nigga. And he was like, all right, nigga, cover the screen up before you show.
Mm.
And he started fucking with them sounds.
VST?
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
And now you see.
Like, nigga, don't give up none of that shit like a tradesman type shit, but don't nobody want to give up no game up on that,
Yeah, he just gave.
Right.
He just gave Kenny B some good game.
for sure.
Yeah, he just gave him some good game.
My hands are shaking. More of these.
Bro,
Is that how that goes?
be careful. 2 is like a lot. That's
I
like
feel
that's
a
like
little jittery, but I feel compelled to drink more.
that's like 4 cups of coffee. Making beats with you watching is one of the least comfortable things I've ever
I'm not
done.
even here right now.
I hate this feeling.
I hate when a nigga tell you that he's not there.
Right? You right
I'm
here.
not even here right now.
That was
I don't even know myself.
I'm sweating so much under this shirt.
I don't
Right
even
here.
know myself.
He
I told
disappeared.
Felicia I don't even know myself.
He's not here.
I didn't even
Do
like
you hear somebody in the room?
Yes, you're right.
You're doing a damn good job there, my friend. That's how you make a fucking beat.
Do you hear anything?
That's how you make a goddamn beat. Goddamn it.
Is it the
Zoom in, Eris.
That's how you make
know
a
what I
fucking
feel like?
beat.
I feel like it's the ghost of Alchemist in here.
This guy can do anything. Berkeley School of Music. You understand?
Stop.
Versatility.
Don't give them that credit.
Did I? Oh yeah, they don't get that. Yeah.
This shit in me, not on me, cuz.
I let Bolden do the talking. That's what
Shit in me, not on me, cuz.
he's best at. I feel like I'm ready. I feel prepared.
I feel like the spirit of Ron
Let
Artest.
me hear it
is
one
in
more
here.
time. I think it's-
I wonder how long these videos really are, bro.
Couple hours, bro.
My bad to keep pausing it on y'all.
Nah. We gotta do that. They ain't gonna fuck our shit up, nigga. We let a lot of it run.
I really wonder how long these videos really are for them to condense it to what are these like 10, 12-minute videos?
Couple hours. About an hour or two.
No, I'm talking about what they condense it down to.
Yeah, I'm saying it's about an hour or two that they condense that down to that time.
Yeah. That's a good
Like I said, it's
editor right
production.
there. Yeah, that's a good production right there. Even the edits that they put in it, like they'll put like glasses on them and shit like that.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
How's your wiring?
You know,
What do you mean?
I mean, you know, do you got like the fiber optic shit? Because you know I'm known to melt a wire or two.
Bro, go in the booth, bro. Just go in the
What he said? What he just said?
He said, "How's your wiring?" Alchemist was like, "How's your wiring?" And that nigga was like, "Yeah, because you know, do you got that fiber optic shit, nigga? You know, I'm known to melt a wire or two, nigga."
I hate you, man.
go in the
Saying,
booth.
man.
Please just go in the booth.
I just hope you ready for this, man. Because I'm not even
We
ready.
ready for this,
I'm
nigga.
not prepared.
I don't even know myself.
I
I
don't.
said police, I don't know myself.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
From Berkeley School Music.
Shut up. Why you gotta talk about Berkeley so much? Shut up.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Boldy, how do you feel? Are you ready or prepared?
Feeling pretty good, man. Let's get it.
Hey, Black what? Where we at? Scared it. Oh, kid it. Bitches, kind creatures, 227. All doors go to heaven. Catch me on Stahellas selling drugs with all convicted fellas. Meloditis on the package. I ain't even had to track it. Once it touches on, meet me off of McClellan and Gratiot. All of these clucks on my line come from selling stones. Any nigga from my hood go to jail, bet he can sell his phone. Trapping, catching all the action off the service drive on Northfield 39. We some drugs on Southfielders. Really in the field pitching. Never been an outfielder. East back to West Man Nichols. Real 6 mile nigga down river. Slapping off the campus, all my youngest scandals playing hardball, but I still pitch it underhanded. Heard he put some chetty on my head. We had raised the bet. My niggas waving text. It ain't no fade to catch. Sawyer with the laser quest. Chopper with the bayonet. But in real life, I'm more sincere with the Averex. 50 slabs, double ups. Beat the pot up, scrape the rest. Big fat monkey nut selling rocks big as Raisinets. I'm tethered fresh out of WC JDF. Pussy ass nigga ain't no stepper. You a majorette. Where we at? I don't know, can y'all do this a little bit?
That nigga was gassing that shit. That's how that nigga studio time. I was just thinking, like, if that's how that nigga studio sessions be, bro. Probably
Yeah,
even more.
them niggas be knocking out hella songs, bro.
Yeah, probably just knock shit out. Cause he already got it. Like he could already hear it where he want to take it. Like as soon as he hear it. That's dope.
Nah, for sure.
Bro, you need to come out of.
That was too quick though.
Feel the east all door.
Oh, y'all.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
From Berkeley School.
Shut up. Why you gotta talk about Berkeley so much? Shut up.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Boldy, how do you feel? Are you ready or prepared?
Feeling pretty good, man. Let's get it.
Hey, Black what? Where we at? Scared it. Oh, kid it. Bitches, kind creatures, 227. All doors go to heaven. Catch me on Stahellas selling drugs with all convicted fellas. Meloditis on the package. I ain't even had to track it. Once it touches on, meet me off of McClellan and Gratiot. All of these clucks on my line come from selling stones. Any nigga from my hood go to jail, bet he can sell his phone. Trapping, catching all the action off the service drive on Northfield 39. We some drugs on Southfielders. Really in the field pitching. Never been an outfielder. East back to West Man Nichols. Real 6 mile nigga down river. Slapping off the campus, all my youngest scandals playing hardball, but I still pitch it underhanded. Heard he put some chetty on my head. We had raised the bet. My niggas waving text. It ain't no fade to catch. Sawyer with the laser quest. Chopper with the bayonet. But in real life, I'm more sincere with the Averex. 50 slabs, double ups. Beat the pot up, scrape the rest. Big fat monkey nut selling rocks big as Raisinets. I'm tethered fresh out of WC JDF. Pussy ass nigga ain't no stepper. You a majorette. Where we at?
Yeah.
I don't know. Can y'all do this a little bit?
That was way more than 4 bars.
Bro, you need to come out of the booth right now, bro. I'm sick.
That was a lot more than 4 bars, bro.
I thought that was only 4 bars. I don't know how to count bars.
Bro, I'm sick.
That was the 4 bar giveaway.
I'm sick. I'm so sick.
I give up like that, Kenny.
I didn't know that's how you were feeling today.
Whoa, Kenny.
That's the yerba mate.
I think it might have been.
Bro, Al.
We did that.
Man, shout out to them, bro. Shout out
For sure.
to them. They did that right there, bro.
That
Shout
nigga
out.
said, I'm about to leak this shit.
So we gotta, man, y'all go tap in with them, man. Alchemist,
Nah, for
Odie
sure.
James, Kenny Beats. God
Hey,
damn,
man.
bro. I had to rewind that shit.
Hell yeah. So beautiful,
Yeah.
don't you agree?
Yeah, this shit is dope, bro. This shit is dope, bro. I love music like that. Like him and Griselda go crazy.
Nah, for sure. Their music I just like it because it's different. It's a lot of people's shit that's not necessarily, it's not the shit that's on the radio all the time and shit. You know what I mean?
This some
That's
shit that
just-
needs to be on GTA.
Shit, yeah, that's just my personal thing with it. I like to turn up music too though.
So we got another one right here. My nigga 38 Special. We got a freestyle right. You want to introduce this one?
Oh nah, that's back when that nigga used to do the old school Sunday night freestyles and shit. That nigga be going crazy, but nah, for sure, man. 38 Special, man.
38 Special.
These niggas in trouble, man. Listen, 38 Laws of Power drop Labor Day. 38 Special. Make sure y'all follow me on IG, nigga. Huh? All that shit I talk about, I could back up, nigga. Y'all go follow my IG, nigga. Y'all gonna see this my lifestyle, nigga. There's no future in front, nigga. You
Fair use.
heard me? Balls,
Oh,
nigga.
it's a
Sunday night
freestyle, for
freestyle.
sure.
Check me out. Hey, yo, the toy had dealer plates. I pulled up, destroyed, humiliate. We don't affiliate, cause y'all niggas ain't loyal anyway. I'm spoiled many ways. I cook coke, the oil plenty days. Your boy in real estate, I got deals that lawyers litigate. I count 100 grand in your face, employ you any day. I show you how to put your foot in the soil and get a raise. That lifestyle indicate putting bitches on interstates. Bit it straight. Feds can't find ties to incriminate. Huh. I roll with wise guys who intimidate. Pop up at your door like bye-bye, bitch, you in the way. They came to your premises, they came there to finish it. Brains hang frivolous when my anger exhibited. Death is at your front door, a stranger presented it. Bangers unlimited, that danger is imminent. If I forgot I was rich, my haters remember it. Taylor chinchilla fit, taking paper to dealerships. You broke and you locked. That's what I call limited. You free and broke, you ain't take advantage of y'all privileges. I know poor immigrants that came here, started small businesses, so ain't no excuse for y'all ignorance. My lifestyle's a lot of trips, vacations, exotic shit, deposit slips, bank statements. I do a lot of shit, so they stay hating. Y'all niggas bitches kinda young. What y'all play dating? That be y'all little secret. But why these niggas sleeping? That's like a kid that can't swim, diving in the deep end. You got your bitch body done, but ain't get her teeth fixed? Till her mouth straight, she shouldn't consider speaking. But I ain't really in the beefing, I'm Venice beaching. Last weekend, had $2,000 dinner meetings. But let me hear, it's my business that my friend is leaking. I cut him off like I had to talk and he ain't finished speaking. Business is personal. Listen, my killers ain't merciful. My business is personal. I just got approved for 200,000 loans, bitch. Business is personal. Listen, there's no see-through for. My killers ain't merciful. My business is personal. I just got approved for 200,000 loans, bitch. Business is personal. Listen, it's no secret. Special deliverables. I've been in charge. Flexible schedules and business cards. Y'all want sexual intercourse. I've been a boss. Nigga, I speak at intellectual seminars. Been involved. Prices too high. Talking to them farmers. It took a night to decide. I'm a crook, right? But I done booked flights to Dubai. I lift the doors on my coupe. It looked like I could fly. A gangster, a nigga, push white in your. Woo!
Nah, he just went berserk, bro.
That nigga be tripping.
He just went berserk, bro.
Nah,
Who-
man. Trust.
Where Buddy from?
Buffalo. No. They upstate New York.
Look
It
like
might
he
be
the
Buffalo.
CEO of TCF Music Group.
Oh, his shit is called Trust.
Yeah, well, shit, his music, his whatever he owns, label, I'm guessing, it's called
Yeah,
TCS.
yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Trust.
Trust,
I
yeah.
can see Trust on this shit though.
Yeah, Trust.
Yeah.
I think that's what the T stands for. But yeah, Trust. Like that's who Benny the Butcher was signing that nigga first.
Oh, okay.
He was signing them. He was signing that nigga first. And when Westside and them niggas got their shit going, he let that nigga out his deal so he could go sign with them niggas. It's just like, okay, cool. And they still do albums together though. Like they still keep it lit. That's the nigga that signed Ransom. Remember Ransom, the best rapper?
I was just thinking
that Ransom is signing.
I was thinking about this dude right here.
Yeah, Ransom is signed to Trust. And the homegirl Shay Noir. Shay Noir, the best female rapper to me. Just to me. Maybe we can get her on another one of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, nah, we're gonna have to get her because I never heard of her. Female Noir.
Yeah, her name is Shay Noir. CHENOIR.
How you spell it?
It's CHE
CHE
and it's space NOIR. Shay Noir.
Let's see what she talking about real quick. She got a
click the one with her. Do the one with her and it's
Sway. She got one with Sway on the Universe too.
You can put that one up.
It look like she got one on the Radar too. That's a year ago.
Yeah, just put the one on Sway. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I'm doing it.
You want to? Nah, she be pushing the line with it.
All right, let's see what she talking about real quick. Let's go.
Oh yeah, this is when they all was up. This is when they all was up in there.
Man, shout out to Buffalo. Buffalo got the game on lock. Come on.
She from Buffalo too.
MCs, but they got Queen MCs that grab the mic and shred it to shreds. I'm talking about Shay Noir. Shay Noir, I see you. It's time.
See, they got Pac and my nigga DMX right here.
Yeah.
Look out, they got big.
Yeah, them the trippy pictures.
The Rock, Buffalo, stand up. Let's go.
Yeah. Shay Noir and this bitch. Let's get it.
You got that Trust on too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yo. Look, I was new, didn't look smart. I'm the villain to a hero, pain ruin my gut heart. They pay attention to your wins, but loses the good part. Gave you a chapter out of my life, and my jewels is a bookmark. I hate interviews, I hate all them questions. Bitch, I'm private. Life's a hard pill to swallow, shit threw me off my diet. I don't see a long future for niggas. Bitch, I'm psychic, they on top, but on their way to the bottom, they skydiving. Somewhere eating healthy, trying to watch these calories, where the hustlers run the town. Put the cops on salary. I seen real money, not what y'all think is salaries. You rock fake jewels, looking like your watch need batteries. Support never come from the ones that you really wanted from. Saw love different when I seen where the hate was coming from. I had a talent, but couldn't see the cash from it awake, but was still chasing dreams of sleep paralysis. Yeah. My mind is strategic. Rhymes that I'm speaking inspired by a tribe that's in Egypt. Mind of a genius played the fool when they thought I was stupid. Displaying too much power could get you crossed by a Judas. I learned to speak well, to eat well. I'm Ezel lurking. I got retail for resale. Just email your purchase. Yeah, y'all verses of the year along with detailed verses. If you compare me, don't compare me as a female version. Look, snap and clap this guy and smack a rapper in the face. I could rap with niggas' favorite rappers rapping on their grave. I ain't taking a break. I'm chasing the bank. And an ego trip is the only vacation I take. I got different hustles to stretch all my riches for days, like real estate. Demonstrate putting a bitch in a place. Started from the bottom to the top, it's still mud on my sneaks. Kill these rappers with my pen and use their blood as my ink, bitch.
She killed that shit.
We're talking.
Nah, they was all up in that. They was all up in that motherfucker though.
Yeah.
They was in there tripping.
She was just tripping though. She was just tripping on shit though.
She drop all the time too though. She dropped like an album or two a year, but she get her money.
Yeah, she do her thing.
She 100% independent too.
I'm
Like,
finna
she signed with Trust, but they independent.
Another one from On the Radar. So we finna check that out. It's where I be really intrigued by female rappers, but she got me intrigued into her music, bro. Like, okay, she actually do her shit.
Nah, her music is deep. Nah, look, play this song. It's a song with her. It's her, 38 Special, and Ransom.
Okay.
I can't think. Just pull up the screen real quick so I can see. We gonna do a ghetto one time.
We'll get into this.
On the Radar Radio freestyles. Yo, Shay Noir in the building. I'm gonna step out. She gonna step in and kill this. All right, let's do it.
Yeah. Your girl Shay Noir, Trust, TCF, Poetic Movement. Last Remnants, Food for Thought is out right now. Lotus Child coming soon. Make sure y'all tap in with that. But I came here to talk my shit though. Yeah. Yo. Look. It's the shape of the queen. I was raised by a queen. I get pages to speak. My granny prayed on her knees that I would make it to see amongst the thieves and the fiends. Nights that we couldn't sleep. Turn our jeans to capris. Niggas get funny when money involved. That's why I keep a good sense of humor for niggas like that. Wealth is usually quiet, but poor niggas get it and brag. Little nigga, it's the difference between figures and stacks. Man, listen, I'm really starting to hate these cats y'all praise. I don't care to hear them stories about back in y'all days. I don't give a fuck about them little stacks y'all made. I lapped you niggas twice already, and I'm half y'all age. Look, I'm quite weird. My daydreams is nightmares, young but think older. My brain growing out white hairs. They hear me spitting, these rap niggas get type scared, cause every time I spit my shit, niggas rewrite theirs. Nah, nigga, I still ain't finished my goals. If a nigga don't know who Shay Noir is, guess he live in a hole. Rewind it back. Nah, let me switch up my flow. Kill a nigga if he don't know who Shay Noir is. Now he live in a hole. Base your careers off a white man's decision. You rappers gonna have to start taking hype man positions, nigga.
Yeah, she tripping on shit, bro. She tripping on shit. But shout out Shay Noir. We gonna tap into her. We gonna keep this shit moving. We're gonna keep this show moving. I wanted to get into this back. I wanted to go right back with Jason Martin, and you know that's the problem. And DJ Quick, they got some shit going on. DJ Quick is back inspired.
Oh yeah, that's cool for sure. DJ Quick is a legend.
Yeah. DJ Quick is a legend. Shout out DJ Quick.
For sure. They try to say that nigga killed Biggie. That shit was crazy.
That shit crazy. They try to say that nigga killed Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
For real. That's crazy, nigga. For real.
Swear to God.
How that story go?
Like when Biggie got killed, he was around there somewhere around in that area or whatever. And he was, I guess somebody said it, and then he was talking about it like he seen it or some shit like that. They try to say he had something to do with it. That's why he made that song, Is You a Gangster? No, I'm Not. You a Gangster? Like he made that song about that shit. And that's why at the end he was like, shout out RIP to Biggie Smalls. They try to say I had something to do with that, but I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Like he made a song talking about it.
Nigga tried to pin it on everybody they could. And what's crazy is that shit could have came from inside though. But
I believe all that shit is inside for sure. But
shout out
who knows?
Jason Martin, my nigga DJ Quick, Currency, Bun B, and Jay Worthy. You know Jay Worthy gonna come with it, so yeah.
Every day, cops on patrol. Niggas moving yap after yap till it's gone. Daily combat, can't relax on the field. Two shit full of loose screws with the drill. Since I was lit.
And shout out Jason Martin, DJ Quick, fair use though. We gotta make sure we get that in there, fair use.
For sure, fair use.
God. Been that way since I was little. Nigga balls drop way before the sandlot. Sip, drink, duck shots. Boy, LA so deadly, yeah. Stuff a shoe box, Volvo by the 2 sock. Nick, Fat T, and Dre had the hoes going crazy. Niggas late. Why? Niggas are better with ghetto antennas. Don't want to get caught by surprise. Plenty of niggas, they thought they was ready, but them was the first one to die. Running the op, them niggas ain't giving a fuck about political ties. Charge it to the streets. Nigga, roll your sleeves up. New age bitches, they something. Get a few dollars, they fucking. Yeah. Mama ain't raised no suckers. Stay low and keep hustling. Nigga.
This ain't no backpack rap, mini max out the backpack, plaque, yellow tape. It's a rap first class, laying flat, then hollow with bracks. Huh? This ain't no rap cap, man. I got homies in the cannon, they been down for like 10. YG's locked up, so it's free little bands. I joined the gang, this lady. These are my friends. The ones with Nike shoes with twisted braids in their hair. And they'll rob you for your shit, cause they say life unfair. But don't break into my house, we the dogs, be aware. Like the sign on the gate of a backyard fence. Right now I'm too fat, I couldn't hop that bitch. So if you chase me, better duck, cause I might bust my shit. That's for the punk police, cause we don't run from shit. I knocked Holly best friend, we had to run on fit. I hated dealing with her son, little badass kid. Everything scandalous like my brother TF. We the best out the biddy, like we got next. Play ball, I'm in the four with Lil L and Baby 8-Ball in the set like Jenny Craig, ho. We trying to get this weight off. Street Fighter 2 and Bison, ho, I'm the last boss. Slide in my 50 on shoes, we keep the rag on. It's
every day cops on patrol. Niggas moving yap after yap till it's gone. Daily combat, can't relax on the field. 2 shit full of loose screws with the drill. Since I was little, been that way since I was little.
Nigga, and I'm still trill. Hold up. Man, I came up in the ghetto as the youngest of 4 boys. Blocks with a whole lot of problems, but no joy.
Look like he had that OVO on.
Nah, nigga, what are you talking about?
Like they got a deal, like a partnership or something?
That's an OVO?
I mean, you see the owl with the UGK hat? I don't know. It don't gotta be.
It might be. It might be in Houston. He be in Houston. He be in Houston. I mean, I don't think Bun B got a problem with Drake.
No. I'm not even saying that, but I didn't know they had a partnership. That's all I was like, okay.
Jay Prince.
Okay.
UG. Yeah, Rap a Lot. That's all Rap a Lot.
Shout out to Bun B. That nigga's a real legend too.
In the ghetto as the youngest of 4 boys. Blocks with a whole lot of problems, but no joys. Y'all might have got them up. Guarantee we made more noise. Pull up on your ass with more homies and more toys. Texas in the late 80s ain't have no bangers. Just a
that shit said UGK on the back.
And rolling swangers. You still had to represent the hood you grew up in. You ain't rolled deep, but you was scared to fight. You was fucked in. Kept your strap tucked in, the waist of your pants. But before you pull it out, see if they wanna throw hands. It's nothing to catch a square out here. It's too much grass. So throwing from the shoulders fast, or niggas dropping your ass. We ain't scared, we prepared if it gotta go the other way. If you good with a fade, though, you live to see another day. Took me from a boy to a man. But if you wasn't a lil nigga from the trail, niggas won't understand, man.
Lil low rider, model cars, 22. My mama dresser draw, protect me, law. Heavy starch and my Jabot jeans. Do rag cover my waves up, but nothing could conceal my dreams. I was up to something, nigga, cause I wanted everything. Still remember the first clean Chevy that I ever seen. Hard tie 68 was resting on some 13s. Nigga hopped out, he touched his pop. I was like, oh, nigga, that's me. Fool, I was only 9, but that stuck in my mind. Inspired my drive. Legends taught me how to survive, though some of them died. I'm smoking my own, wearing my own weed, on clothing line. I knew it would be like this, dog. I just had to stay alive.
Every day cops on patrol. Niggas moving yap after yap till it's gone. Daily combat, can't relax on the field. 2 shit full of loose screws with the drill. Since I was little.
Shout out Problem, man.
So
he got something brewing, bro. That's like the second one that he came with. I think they got something brewing.
Probably do.
Yeah.
I know he probably threw out the ones that was gonna hit.
Right. They did that one, bro. I feel like Currency too, bro. Currency know how to, like, even though you know what type of like Currency beats he rap on. It seemed like he able to ride any type of beat, bro. Like it's just that's pretty
The
dope.
nigga rap over, bro. Currency rap over any beats, but
Yeah.
pretty much the laid back, the smooth with the boom back. Him and Wiz Khalifa rap over the same type of beats. Wiz get a little different after a while, but Currency's pretty much straight and all the way through for sure.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty dope though. They got something dope going on. So I want to get into this last one. This right here is Nip, something that is unreleased, but hopefully they do come with it one day. But shout out Nipsey Hussle though. R.I.P. to Nip too.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Shout out All Money In.
It was tricky, I was trying to get low. I felt guilty asking mama for shoes. Weekends at my dad's house, granny face on the nose. That's when I knew that LAPD is shoot. My immediate roots had me wrestling a demon or two. Pops left, I said I'm leaving with you. Used to cry when you dropped me off. Broken home, left a lot of scars. How I chose to deal with it almost got me washed. It was tricky, I'm just trying to get low. I got comfortable with something I was trying to refuse. You take blows and you liable to bruise. Play this game and you liable to lose. Tell me nigga go and get it, bring it back and then divide with your crew. When you went on your terms, you redefining the rules. At this point, I ain't got nothing to prove. It's extra credit how I'm busting these moves.
You sitting beat, nothing, I'm still in the streets. Sometimes I'm trying to get good. Watch them niggas fold, bitch, you couldn't play that role on my own, but it's still
Yeah, shout out All Money In, R.P. Nip, man. That's fucked up how they did it.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy, but
sir. Yes, sir, that shit is crazy. Because he had so much shit going on. Even that last album was a masterpiece.
Well, yeah, I think it was a good album. It's just like he didn't make it like it was his last album.
Nah, for sure. Because he said in the album, he was talking about the next album.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out my boy Vontae though for tapping in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but he said in the album about the next album. So yeah, man, RP Nip, we finna get into this next video right here. This nigga, this fool, Asian cuz. What's wrong with this nigga, man? This Chinese nigga wore a Kobe Bryant costume.
What's wrong with this nigga? You ever funny?
What's wrong with this nigga? Wore a Kobe Bryant costume with him crashing. So we finna react. We finna get into this real quick. Fair use. Shout out to IQ. But yeah, fair use. Let's get into it. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, this at school or something?
This is somewhere in China.
Yeah, somebody would have whooped his ass, bro.
Yeah, bro. Motherfuckers laughing in the background.
And they got a doctor that's coming though.
Oh my god. I didn't even peep that. This they got a doctor over there. What's wrong with niggas, bro? Like, what is wrong with people, bro?
But they get up and take a bow and die.
这可以，这个角度真棒！妈的，天才，难他天。
This shit is crazy. In China, bro. Yeah.
Talk about disappointing, bro.
Talk about disappointing. And shout out to bro. Talk about disappointing, bro.
Disappointed. Shit, I don't know why people get disappointed, bro. These people been, I don't know,
what
man.
type of shit, bro?
Bro,
Vontae, boy, Vontae in the comments, he He like, no way. He like, no
Listen,
way
bro,
this shit happened.
it's
Like,
fucked up. Look, bro, it's fucked up as it is. Niggas don't give a fuck about people, bro. Like you know, niggas, but black people be slanting their eyes and talking about yellow people and shit like that. Like everybody don't give a fuck about everybody. That's all I'm saying. People don't be caring, bro. Niggas make fun of Nazis and shit. Like niggas make fun of Nazis. Nazis is dead Germans and shit like that. That's pretty much what it come down to. They did some fucked up shit, but it's people family that feel some type of way. It's weird, but somebody feels some type of way about something.
But you know, a lot of people in the U.S. Do give a fuck, but like you said, people really don't give a fuck about people. You seen right after Kobe's death, there was a comedian that did the little joke about his death right after, you know, right on stage, right after he died.
More than one comedian.
Yeah. Say it again.
More than one comedian. I said more than one comedian said did like that.
Yeah, but right after his death,
more than one. Can you hear me?
One that was really highlighted.
Oh, it was definitely really highlighted because it was done right there. I'm saying a bunch of comedians did the same thing. That's what I'm saying. One dude, this dude named Ari Shaffir, he did one. That's what got everybody mad. But hella people did shit. Like on Twitter, it was people. But if you look up the tweets that niggas was saying, like niggas was tweeting shit like, thank God the rape is dead. Like it was all type of people saying shit. Like, well, I don't feel sorry for Kobe. He was raping bitches and shit.
They be trying to, and it's crazy. So like when Vanessa or his other daughter see this type of shit, like,
right, everybody, it was all type of shit.
Really involved into this shit.
Listen, the Queen of England died, and everybody roasted the Queen, and everybody was mad, bro. It's people that felt some type of way that people said something about the Queen. It's just I don't care. Just that's the same way they feel. It's like it's people that seen the Kobe shit.
How Kobe affected a lot of people in the U.S. too.
Yeah, definitely. I think Kobe affected a bunch of people, but I don't think niggas about to go outside and start taking off on Asians and shit like that. Like it's niggas is still gonna do what they do with it. They gonna be outraged. They gonna say something about it. They gonna make videos and they gonna go about their business.
Right.
Like, yeah, I think when the Ukrainian war happened, nigga, they start kicking the black people out. Like the Ukraine, like they start kicking niggas out and throw it like it was. But they said all type of shit. It's crazy all over, bro. People don't give a fuck about us.
Them mocking a black man, mocking a black man death.
Man, I feel you, bro. I feel exactly what you're saying. All I'm saying is black people mock black people's deaths. It's black people that mock Kobe death, bro.
I'm not seeing no shit like that. Even though
they're probably not. They're not highlighted.
We just showed Nipsey Hussle, right? There was another black man that did some crazy shit like that. So it's black people hating on black people to the highest degree. I understand that, but when it's like,
it's niggas hating on Nipsey. It's niggas talking shit about Nipsey. You know what I'm saying, bro. It's hella niggas talking shit about Nipsey that probably when Nipsey was in the world was cool and didn't say these type of things. But now he dead, he get to say whatever they want to. And it's white people that never heard of Nipsey before that seen his story and see that he got killed and think it's fucked up. They don't think about him being a Crip or all this other shit. They look at like, man, I never knew who Nipsey Hussle was. Now I know who he is and I see what the type of man he was about to be. I like them. It's like it's white people that say this shit. It's Asian people that don't even listen to rap that's affected by Nipsey Hussle shit that don't say people. And it's people that know Nipsey and listen to his music and all the shit that they hate. I mean, my bigger thing is like, blood. What did you expect? That's all I'm saying. Like, what do you like? I don't expect big people. They might like Kobe, but they get a laugh. That was for a laugh. Wanted to go viral, they went viral.
Make a viral.
They might be the video like, I love Kobe. We were just joking.
Right.
They might make some shit like, oh my God, I love Kobe. We were just joking. And I didn't think people was going to be this mad at us. But it's like, you're viral already.
Right. And you doing this in China. And you doing this shit in China.
Yes.
But the people in the background is laughing. Like niggas ain't fucking with China. Man, I did not hear none of that.
I said, I bet you was some people in the back that felt some type of way about it. They just didn't do anything. I don't think all them people like that shit, but I don't think everybody's gonna like Kobe enough to do something. Like, you know what I mean?
Maybe
I fuck with Kobe. I'm not about to fight you over Kobe or fight nobody else over Kobe.
Right.
You know what I mean?
In China?
In China, probably not. If I got into a fight with somebody, I'll do it, but I'm not about to just beat somebody's ass and try to over that shit. China got different rules in America. They might put me in jail forever, nigga, for beating somebody's ass.
China is racist to black people, though, is what I want to
know. Yeah. Not all China, but I think China, for sure, China's a big country. So even if I said about 25, 30% of China is racist, that's hundreds of millions of people. That's a lot of people.
I'll also be seeing videos of people where they go overseas and it'd be like black in China or black in Japan or black in this different country. And it seemed like, they be like trying to run up, take pictures of them.
I did a short with this dude interviewed this guy.
Yeah.
It was a white dude interviewing this black guy. I think it was in Japan. It was Japan or China. And he asked him how it is being black up out here. He's like, it's insulting. And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, well, white people call you nigga. He's like, no, nigga. He said, but a lady took a towel, put some water on it, and try to wipe my arms.
That's fucking
like you're dirty.
That's
like like you try to like blood. Maybe you're dirty. Like that's
fucking sick.
Yeah, he's like it's unbearable.
I'd have left that motherfucking stuff.
Nah, man. Yeah, I did a short on that on my page.
How do you know that? How you sure?
Only one way to find out, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so good right now. Seriously, my skin hurts.
Enough to the peanut gallery. Into the water, ladies. No, man. Let me take a look at that map right quick.
Why is everybody all obsessed with the map?
Because we're tired of being the tram donkeys, acting like you some one-man GPS. God damn it. We lost. We fucking super lost, man. Tell them, McCluskey. Tell them what time it is.
I don't believe you people.
Huh. What do you mean?
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Huh?
I think what Tug means is you people.
What do you mean, nigga?
Right. I can't believe that's the Iron Man playing that shit, bro. That's crazy.
But that shit is hilarious, bro.
And that shit right there just go to show, like, this nigga's in all black. Like, this nigga, like, dressed up like he a nigga.
He dressed up. The only thing he didn't do was use the word nigga.
Yeah.
That's why he said, he was like, bro, it wasn't about me putting blackface on. But I understand. Like I said, I understand where they was going with it. Like, dude, like I said, dude's character, this nigga try his best to do his role so much, he gets so deep into the character where that nigga, even when a movie is over, it took him months for him to get out of his character.
Mm.
And when they told that nigga he was playing a black dude, a black motherfucker, that nigga, for sure, that nigga, he was stuck in the movie, he was stuck in his character. So even when they put him in them situations, that nigga didn't break character. Not one time. Even when them niggas was getting shot at, the whole nine bullets, like they seeing niggas die, this nigga didn't break character one time.
That's crazy. After Tropical Thunder.
Nah, but they was mad at that nigga. They was hella mad at that movie. But what's his name?
Hold on, I'm finna play this clip right here, bro. And before I do get into this clip, bro, I want to know, what do you think about blackface?
I think it could be insulting to people that's insulted by it. Understand why people was insulted by it. It's just, I don't know. I mean, for me, I just say, oh, okay, you one of them. Like, I don't really trip that hard up off of it. I can't let it ruin my day. I got like more important shit to worry about. But
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Shouldn't stop your day. I would just look at a nigga like, oh, you one of those niggas. Okay, cool. I know, cool. Now every time some shit happens, motherfuckers be like, man, he racist. Like, I didn't know he was racist. Like, that nigga wore blackface, my nigga. Like, that nigga wore blackface years ago. Nigga, what are you talking about?
I didn't know he was racist. I didn't know that nigga got down like that. I didn't know
yeah, that
racist like that.
Right, but that nigga wore blackface years ago. It wasn't for no movie role. That
That's
nigga
why
showed up
this other
blackface.
video right here with Drake. This nigga was wearing blackface. And so I guess he just
Okay, so check this out, y'all.
This was for the Pusha T.
Yeah.
The cover art for Pusha T's diss track Story of Adidon has sent a wave of controversy throughout the hip-hop community. The cover shows Drake in blackface wearing a Jim Crow referencing hoodie. And while we all thought Drake was in the lab conjuring up a rebuttal to Push's diss track, it seems he was focused more on explaining why he took such a picture in the first place. Drake took to his Instagram story to clear up any rumors by saying this: I know everyone is enjoying the circus, but I want to clarify this image in question. This was not from a clothing brand shoot or my music career. This picture is from 2007, a time.
This picture from 2007, a time in my life where I was an actor. I was working on a project that was about young black actors struggling to get roles, being stereotyped in type class. The photos represented how African Americans were once wrongfully portrayed in entertainment. Okay, so he was trying to say, trying to show, but he was trying to show what? You already black though, nigga.
The thing is, white people wore blackface. Black people didn't wear, like, white people wore blackface, my nigga.
Right.
They didn't make light-skinned people wear blackface. If they did, I haven't seen that. But yeah, but blackface is Indians too. When they had the Native Americans and shit, but what is this nigga name? John Wayne played motherfucking Genghis Khan. John Wayne played the Asian Mongol Genghis Khan. They had a white dude play Genghis Khan. That shit is hilarious to me. And the funny shit is, when he played Genghis Khan, that nigga got sick on the set and it gave him terminal, like, cancer. He was like, man, he was like exposed to like radiation and shit like that. And that nigga died.
That nigga died
after that movie. Yeah, that nigga died after that movie. That nigga slowly died. But yeah, that nigga played Genghis Khan. White people been playing, but white people play Egyptians.
So that's why Pusha T took it to where he put that on the cover of Adonis. And so what we talking about right now, we talking about, we had got into how, China just was bullshit about, doing that shit with Kobe, and just how, I asked about, the racism and shit that may play in that. And then also, I don't see them
talking about blackface.
Yeah, I don't see them. No, well, yeah. Now we talking about blackface and shit. We were just watching the Robert Downey Jr. clip. I don't see them niggas wearing the Epstein costumes and shit, dying and shit, hanging themselves and shit. Like,
nah, Epstein, bro. Epstein was a rich Jewish pedophile.
Right.
That's pretty much it. It's a bunch of them. Like, they not about to. You don't wear a mask.
Kobe, like, these niggas be weird.
Man, like I said, there's people look up to Epstein more than Kobe in this world. It's crazy as that sounds.
Crazy as fuck.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
So Drake had wore the blackface, and Pusha T put that on his Adonis shit, and that just show why Kendrick Lamar's saying that shit. Like, they not like us.
But if you black, but I don't give a fuck. Like, if you from the hood, your mom ain't gonna let you put no blackface on, nigga. Like you can't do that, bro. I don't give a fuck if you light skin.
A movie for what, or a theater act for what?
Nigga, he said, nah, we not doing it for none of that shit. But he said he was doing, it was a documentary about black artists. It was a project about black actors not being able to get jobs and being how they're stereotyped and typecast. That's what he was talking about. But you wore blackface. Other people wore other shit too.
Yeah.
When I was an actor and I was working on a project that was about young black actors struggling to get roles, being stereotyped and typecast. The statement cleared up any speculation on whether the photo was actually the Toronto rapper. But before Drake came clean, Pusha had already took to Twitter to announce that it was in fact authentic when he tweeted this on Tuesday. Please stop referring to this picture as artwork. I'm not an internet baby. I don't edit images. This is a real picture.
But like I said, if that nigga can't, if his mom was black, his mom wouldn't let him do that. His mom would have been like, fuck no. No, nigga. We not, nigga, no. But that, like, that's a white person.
That shit
what
crazy.
You gonna do? Yeah, hey, it's the man, that's where you get the word, that's where you get Uncle Tom. But Uncle Tom was people.
I heard Uncle Tom was the
hero.
Niggas want to be.
But Uncle Tom was the hero.
I heard Uncle Tom was actually the hero, so niggas really got it backwards.
But it's Sambo. Sambo was it was Sambo. Sambo the coon. That nigga was the bullshit. That nigga was on the bullshit.
Damn, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I see the resemblance in this nigga and that same nigga, bro. Look at that shit. Look at that nigga.
See, they gave him the red lips and they gave Cuz the white lips. And the thing is, white people lips was real small. So they used to, when they went blackface, they put the white shit above their lips to make their lips look big.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, that nigga's out of pocket for that, bro. I don't care what awareness this nigga was trying to show. You could have did that a different way.
Nigga, they used to have blackface on fucking they used to have blackface on motherfucking what do you call that shit? On Bugs Bunny cartoons and shit. They used to have the motherfuckers, please master, don't whoop me. Don't whoop me, sir. Don't, these tired old bones. That's Bugs Bunny. Like,
hey, so let's pause this real quick. My boy in the comments right here asked if we'll talk about LLCs and how we feel about credit. We will have a segment about that for sure. So right now we reacting to some shit, talking about some things that's going on right now in the media and in the world. But credit is definitely important.
Do you know something about that, my guy? If you know something about that, maybe we can interview you.
We would love to also bring you up on here. We could do, we could plan something out, bro. Whenever you're ready, bring you up on here. We could definitely have a conversation. But
you could put me on game about some shit. I know a little bit, but shit, if you know something a little bit more, shit, definitely would love to make some content, my nigga.
Yeah.
Always trying to push the financial independence.
Right. I created a financial club at my job.
Nah, that's what time it is.
Just credit and all of it. Even with me having my clothing brand, LLCs are important.
Nah, for sure. That's how you get to
credit is important. I'm actually in the making of getting my credit repaired. I know some people that I could definitely point you in direction. Do your research, of course, but credit is important, especially when it comes to buying a house. That's why I'm, waiting 2 years, and then I'm trying to buy a house soon. That type of shit is important. And then when it comes to LLCs, if you have a business, that funds a lot of things. Like even when you're writing stuff off and getting business loans and stuff like that. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's ways to run it. It's ways to run it up, but yeah, try to get your shit to at least in the sixes.
In this world,
try to get your shit up in the sixes. Just easy way to do it is you could pay all your bills on a credit card. but
Right.
you got to check for your shit. So you run your credit up. If your rent, say like your rent and your bills for the month come up to like 1,500, and
All
you make
money.
you make some money already.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you make like 3 or 4, you make about like 3 or 4 bands, then you run it like that.
Yeah, bro. That is definitely important, though, bro. When you say all money in, man, we trying to take this shit to the tip top and really do what we want to do. Better living at a real, and really not only just say it, but really mean it. And that's why we also like talking in on top of topics about working out and stuff like that. Because what you do when you start your day, it really bleed into your other things. And this show the commitment you have too. And
that's a fact.
Vontae, he also streams. He streams. He does. I know he's finna do the new NCAA, but he already was doing the old one. But my boy Vontae, he really streaming. He really do it up. So shout out
for sure.
Tapping in and hanging in with us right now.
Nah, for sure, brother.
He really do it up for real.
Nah, that's the next step though.
Definitely I would shout out his young Goldie. He got it going on right now. For credit and some other things. But yeah, let's get into this next topic though, right here. So we finna react to this clip. Problem thinks Kendrick isn't done dropping whenever Drake drops. So Kendrick ready to step on shit.
I think they're already in the tuck for sure. I agree with that.
So let's get into this video. It's right here with Community Fair Youth.
Tweeting.
Man, Glass is fake. He's being Glass.
Hey, if you can make a thing not like us, in your world, and who would you diss? Who would you diss?
AD. Nah. Who would I diss?
It's crazy because rappers don't like to talk about who they beef with.
Yeah, I mean, we're like 4 years removed from that.
Who you beef with?
But
Rico?
Dead or alive?
I'm from a gang, bro.
Right.
I don't beef with nobody in the rap, but on streets, in the hood, out the hood, it's a slew.
What about you, AD? Who would you diss, man? Right now, there's like make a diss record, not like us. It'll have to be the MJTV. Oh, okay. It'll be podcasters. It wouldn't be rappers.
Oh, womp, 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 womp. Man, that's a cop out.
All right, problem now.
There it is. He's not like us.
Yeah. It's all good, man.
Who would I
diss?
Shout out my boy Steels in the back. DJ Steels, my nigga. I done sent some merch to him. They got G Perico up in here. They all talking about it.
It's over. Yeah, they did it too much. They did it too much.
They ruined it for me.
I think that record served its purpose, and shout out to Kendrick. But we ready to move on.
You seen Drake dancing the other night?
Drake?
Yeah.
Oh, see, Drake done turned his trolling on
Drake
now.
on stage dancing to it.
I knew he was gonna do that though. Jumping on the BBL, I called that motherfucker. Yeah, that's how you get past it though. You gotta face the music, get past it, and drop an album that everybody forget about the song. So his next album got to be hard. Oh, he gonna come with some heat.
See us in the summer.
I think
1 second, Corey. I'm about to give me some chips.
That's remotely even close to being good. Doc gonna drop something.
Really?
I think he's gonna step on that nigga for the rest of his career.
Nah,
bro, you talked about a nigga.
I tell you
kid
why.
Not being hit, man. Are you out of your mind? Niggas ain't
I tell you why.
Nigga said I think he gonna step on you for the rest of his career. And he been stepping on shit ever since. That nigga thought he could diss him with that weak ass Snoop Dogg and Tupac AI shit. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that shit. How y'all feel about someone owing you money and you ask for it back and they got an attitude? 1 second, I'm finna get some chips. Right, nigga, hungry. Nigga, plus already had that right there.
Nigga, shut up, bro.
Hey, that nigga said, what chips you get, Gutty?
Bro, only the best.
You got some hot chips like a badass kid.
The extra hot too.
Hey, Hey, but if a nigga, hey, he asked, how y'all feel about someone owing you money and you ask for it and they got an attitude?
Shit.
A nigga owe me money and they got an attitude, I'm gonna check them right then and there.
It depends on how much money it is. I
Right.
might just stop. If it's a couple of dollars, I might just say keep it and I ain't fucking with you no more.
But and also people gotta understand, checking is not don't gotta be disrespectful.
Oh, it's gonna be disrespectful.
But it's just, yeah, especially if you got an attitude. But it's just
It's
like
gonna be disrespectful.
200. He said 200. If a nigga owe me 200 and it's my boy, I'm asking, hey, what's the problem? First of all, what's the problem? If we can get this right now, you really tripping like that. If it's somebody that's really close to me. But well, if I loan you $200, nigga, you gotta be close to me. So nigga, we gotta get them gloves if you really tripping like that.
All I'm saying is this, bro. If a nigga don't give you your money back and they don't got the money, if you beat their ass, still not gonna get your money back. You're
I'm
gonna beat
talking
their
about
ass
it
all the
being
time.
disrespectful part, because I'm still gonna expect my money. But
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Trips and they stalling me, I'm gonna have to really confront them, and to where
Oh, I'm gonna confront it.
Need my money, bro. Like you going on trips and shit. What's up? And I'm coming
when
at you like this, so I shouldn't even have to ask you. I shouldn't even have to ask you, bro. Because I know if I ever borrow money or something, bro, I'm giving it right back how I asked for it, bro.
No, I agree with you.
With no hesitance. Because I'm sure you wasn't so was this like you gave somebody some money or was it like a bet? Nigga said, what would you rather have, apple juice or orange juice?
Orange juice, nigga.
Shit, I probably have apple juice. I ain't gonna lie. But
orange juice.
Now I'd rather have orange juice, but I'd rather have orange juice. I'd rather have some apple juice, but I'll take some orange juice that's more healthy to drink.
Depending on what I'm drinking.
Because orange juice, some natural orange juice, but apple juice is for sure better. But yeah, gave somebody some money. Yeah, I'm gonna need that back, bro. Like I gave it to you. The way I gave you that money, nigga, I'm gonna need that back. So like when you called me and you said, hey, bro, I need to borrow $200. Boop boop.
Yeah.
You got that alert for sure, bro. Man. I need you to boop boop. Here go your $200. Because it's only principle, bro. Like if I gave you 200, how long ago was this? How long ago was this, bro? Tell me how long ago was this? Like how many months? Man, shout out to my nigga Vontae too. The merch is going good, bro. I got this new shirt coming soon before summer stop. You finna fuck with it for sure. That nigga chewing up. That nigga munching.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You see the comments too, Killer, or what?
Huh?
You see the comments too on here or what?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm seeing this shit.
Cool.
I seen when that popped up.
Yeah, cool. No, but yeah, let's finish this video right here. But I do got a good video for you, Vontae, if you stay around, bro. I do got a good video for you, bro, in regards to the question you was asking.
All right, is Doc willing to drop as frequently as Drake? That's the difference.
No, you asking the wrong question. Does he have enough music to drop as frequently as Drake?
Yes, he does. He does, but I don't.
He said, is Doc willing to drop as frequently as Drake?
Drake dropped like 2 times a year. Kendrick last album was like 5 years ago.
Right. Well, now he
That's
just
what he's
dropped
saying.
No, he just dropped the album like last year, 2 years ago.
Was it okay, 2 years. 2 years. And before that, it was way long. Was that like 2021 or 22? 2022. And before that, it was like 2018.
Say it again.
Drake dropped, I said 2022 is when he dropped his last album. And the album before that was like 2018.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Drake dropped 2 albums a year. So Kendrick ain't that type of artist. I wouldn't give a fuck about trying to keep up with Drake.
Yeah.
That nigga proved his point. Kendrick been selling music. Like that nigga ain't hurting. He ain't dropping no duds. Nobody saying like, I don't want to say everybody, the people that saying he ain't got no hits like that. Like he beat Drake and he don't even got party hits. Like it's crazy, man. It is what it is. His biggest turn up song is They Not Like Us. That's the biggest song he got. That's like one of the few times Kendrick is in the club, nigga. They is not playing Kendrick in the club, but now they is. So I wouldn't be giving a fuck about that shit.
Right.
And he's petty.
Oh yeah, and go check out our videos, Monte. We got a couple. We got more than just a couple. We on here damn near almost every day. So y'all check it out because I know you get to it. My boy said, you see what he's saying in the comments? He said Drake dropped 2 albums, no way he dropped once.
But when he dropped For the Dogs, he dropped another album right after that. The year before that, he dropped like probably about 1.5 albums a year, bro. Telling you. And he on tour. Ever since he signed that $400 million deal. Nah, but them is sold as albums, bro. But them is sold as albums, my nigga. They count, bro.
Let's see. I'm about to pull it up right here, bro.
I'm telling you, them is sold as albums, my nigga. Drake ain't. Yeah. Even the one he called the playlist. That's what he called them. He called them playlists, but they still considered albums, my nigga. They're real songs.
Let's see. It says For All the Dogs 2023. Damn. And then it says Honestly Never Mind 2022. So 2023, 2022.
Listen, if you don't want to call his mixtapes and his playlist albums, that's cool. But they sell like albums. Like you able to buy them. They're on Apple.
Well,
on all the different streaming sites.
We have are these though, right here. For All the Dogs, Take Care, Certified. So 21, 22, 23, 11, 16, 23, 20. Damn, but as of recent, 21, 22, 23. But so was this the one with, what about the one with 21 Savage?
That's Her Loss.
Yeah, Her Loss was the album, right?
Yeah.
So that's twice. Yeah, that's twice.
Drake is, but
yeah. Studio album.
Okay, Drake is the biggest nigga. I feel what you said, but those are called albums, bro. He put something out right after For All the Dogs. Right after that, that shit went on Apple and all type of different streaming platforms where you could make money off of it.
Damn. Mr. Morale, last time he dropped was 2020.
Yeah, that nigga don't drop like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't change. Like, what does he got to prove? That nigga didn't have nothing to prove to the end. The thing is, if Kendrick dropped as much as Drake, he'd sell as much as Drake. And he wouldn't sell the same way, though. Drake in the club. Kendrick, you can't force Kendrick to make a fucking club song.
Still hella, don't he?
Huh?
Kendrick still sell hella though.
Yeah. But he get album of the years and shit like that, bro.
And that number don't just even pop up like that, but yeah. Yeah, Kendrick is anytime he drops, he's definitely going double platinum.
I think Damn sold more than Drake album that year, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, Damn, but that nigga won a Pulitzer Prize, bro, for writing. And then you got to think this nigga Drake got a bunch of writers and shit like that. If Kendrick was sitting up with the best writers, but it'd be a whole bunch of shit too. Like, I don't know, but it's just not the same.
Right.
It's definitely not the same. But Drake do his thing. His name is big. Drake can rap. I would never say Drake can't rap, but when them motherfuckers try to say he's as good as Kendrick rapping, I don't believe that. Never believe that. And even though Kendrick just won this battle, it didn't change anything for me because I thought Drake wasn't as good as him as a fucking rapper anyway. I kind of thought it was fucked up that he did him like that.
Well,
for real, I kind of thought it was fucked up. Like, I'm glad Drake took the battle. I'm glad he tried.
That's hella funny. I'm glad he tried.
But people wouldn't take it.
But you actually like Family Matters though, right?
I like the set. Yeah, I like Family Matters. I listen to the Hard Part 6 more than I listen to They Not Like Us, but that's just because that style of music is not really my thing.
Right.
But I think it's a good song. Like the way Drake was spitting on the Hard Part 6, he just wasn't talking about no shit that would have beat anything that Kendrick said. He was gassing though.
Let's see this.
And the thing that's fucked up is Kendrick don't be using a whole bunch of word patterns. He don't use a whole lot of patterns. Nigga just rap. It's a white dude that put together a song and just basically said, this is how you rap like Drake. You just mention a bunch of shit that don't mean anything and just make it sound like it's hella raw and just put it over one of these type of beats. And then dude just start rapping like Drake. Let me see.
Yeah, bro. That shit is hella funny though.
I'm gonna see if I can find this shit.
It's so funny, bro. I'm actually looking for this.
This dude did a short.
Okay.
Like it's a white dude that was in a car.
White dude was in the car, huh?
White dude was in the car and he just said, this is how you rap like Drake. And just literally start spitting like Drake. You know, you got to some yes. But Eminem is easy to rap like too. It's the same shit. Drake got a whole song that leaked that was supposed to be a diss to Kendrick Lamar. The Kanye West. Is that Mob Tie shit, that Mob Tie song, it's a whole nother nigga song. They leaked the real version of it. I played some of the shit last night.
It's an old or new song?
It's a song
about Mob Tie,
around the
right?
time. Yeah. Mob Tie is the old song.
Yeah.
He dropped a real version of it. Like the person that wrote the song basically leaked the reference track. And hella people that fuck with Drake was mad. Like they was mad. But yeah, they leaked the reference track. But it was supposed to be with Kanye, and it was like, that's the song that made Kanye scared of that nigga.
Why the fuck did that song make him scared?
Because they was threatening that nigga. The song was threatening that nigga. It's on the Scorpion album.
Let's get into this video real quick, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging in there with us, man.
Technical difficulties.
We'll get some shit in order. But yeah, though.
See, like a pro.
Like a motherfucker.
Oh,
So Drake's songwriting drama too.
Shout out to T.I.
So how do you feel about the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef? It's come to an end now, but it was the biggest.
How it came to an end? How?
Somebody got shot. Blood just spilled.
Somebody got shot?
Blood just spilled.
But no, I think when
no, nobody get shot.
No,
I thought some blood just spilled.
Well, somebody got shot in front of Drake's house.
That serious.
It's serious.
You didn't hear about that?
No.
But they said that might be, I don't know how real or if it's fake or what was going on.
Blood didn't spill, man.
But it wasn't because of the beef, though. It wasn't because of the beef. It wasn't because of the beef.
Man.
See, this the thing.
Blood didn't spill.
You got fans.
When shit get real, we ain't about to rap no more.
You got fans. You got fans and stuff that'll jump out there for their art.
Now it happened at Drake's house.
Like I just said, you gotta mind your business, but on the rap tip, they not like us. So,
this is an Atlanta nigga too. What's up?
But that's all.
Jose Guapo.
So what you think about that?
What you saying? What you saying, bro?
I ain't saying nothing.
Record, like if you have to say the Guapo way, who you think won that rap battle? Like we gonna keep it on. We gonna keep it in the hip hop.
It's on rap.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about
no street shit.
He murdered Kendrick Lamar when he did that. When he broke that Atlanta thing down.
Talk to me.
When he broke that Atlanta thing down, I was like, ooh, I don't even know what type of response he responded to that, because he broke it down. He was like, 21 gave you fake street cred. Look, I just feeling like you're slime in your head. You hit Future when you want to hit the club. Like he really broke it down.
Broke it down with exactly what he just said before. Even with the homie still doubled down calling us slaves.
But they call that shit. They calling them niggas, the Atlanta niggas, the Infinity Stones, cause they call that nigga Thanos. That nigga collect all the stones and just pull that shit out whenever he want to. Like he broke that shit down like that.
Yeah, that's funny.
So they're like, okay, cool. You can't go get no help from none of them. Can't go do no song with them and try to respond with. One gave you fake street cred. Look, I just feeling like you're a slime in your head. You hit Future when you want to hit the club. Like he really broke it down. So they're like, okay, cool. You can't go get no help from none of them. You know, do no song with them and try to respond with it. So I just feel like, but I feel like that push up, that drop and give me 50, it was hard. Like it was entertaining. It was good for hip hop. I wanted to say at hip hop. I wanted to stay just song for song. I ain't want nobody. I didn't think nobody would get shot and like that. Like, and if somebody did, condolences to them. And if they didn't die, I hope they well or whatever. But I feel like right now, Kendrick. It's like Drake called him outside. He came outside. Like you can't be outside. You can't be outside, nigga. How
came outside and beat his ass. Drake called him outside and then came outside and got his ass beat.
That's what Joe Budden said, though. Joe Budden said that shit from the gate. He's like, dude, it don't mean nothing when you outside calling out the boogeyman and the boogeyman ain't outside, my nigga. It only means something when the boogeyman is outside of you coughing. Like, so this waiting shit don't mean anything.
Right.
I'm like, hey, come outside. Come give me a one. Yeah, let hit. The hit and give me a one. Those is Atlanta lingos for fighting.
Exactly.
So you think so who you think started this shit? Do you think Drake was the bully in this situation? Kendrick?
I don't know, cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't really be paying attention to now one on that much as far as besides singles. Besides they singles that come out. Like I ain't gonna lie, like, you know me, I'm Pluto Wayne, like I'm Baby, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I rock with who I rock with as far as listening to. Like I ain't really never got in the car and requested and one of those to be played. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But I like Drake music. Drake, like, no guidance. Like, he got songs that I love to death. Like, in Kendrick Lamar, I know he's an incredible lyricist. He's like, he's one of them. Don't play with him. But it's like, I think as I seen it, and, you know, my people that be into it more than me, they just be telling me, like, it's been shots getting thrown in songs here and there and all that. So they like, this ain't just started for real. They were like, this ain't just started. Like, it looked like it just started because of how Kendrick came out on that Future record. Yeah. But they saying, like, if you go back, because I ain't gonna lie, you got some people on the internet that know how to break it down. Yeah. They know how to go find you comment. They know how to go find the lyrics and show you, oh, he right here, and come back with
that nigga is not lying, bro. These internet, they call it the internet police now, bro. Like, for real, civilians is internet police now.
Bro, the academics detective agency, nigga.
Yeah.
Show you he right here, so you got stuff like that going on. So I feel like it kind of been going on. I feel like shots been getting thrown, or when people like I'm the best, and you know what I'm saying? Because it's always I ain't in rap as far as to be saying I'm the best. I'm just trying to get money,
get the bag.
But if you're an artist and you feeling like you the best lyricist, or a nigga can't out rap you, you know what I'm saying? You gonna say it on the song. I think that's what they was saying, like on the song or whatever. But I don't know. They say like shots was getting thrown before that song.
Shout out to Beehive, man.
Shout out Beehive, man. Yeah, bro.
Man, I like how Beehive got them OGs coming in that motherfucker now. Like Turk be like a regular on that motherfucker now. Shout out to Hot Boy Turk, man.
Yeah, shout out Hot Boy Turk. Is he a host on there?
He come on that motherfucker a lot. He like a reoccurring guest. Like he come around every couple of weeks and shit like that. So he be on there a lot. He ain't just like a regular guest. He coming like co-host and shit.
Okay. For sure. So I want to get into this other video right here. It's about credit. And this video is titled Avoid This Credit Card Application. We're going to see if it's some real game or if it's some real lame. But, you know, shout out to bro for, you know, just tapping in, asking if, you know, we showed anything about credit. He'd love to get some information on it. Hopefully this can do it. We can start, you know, talking about it a little bit more.
For sure.
Very you. Shout out Rich Credit, man. Shout out, bro.
Y'all, today we're going to be visiting another dealership. We're going to look at some vehicles right now, some exotic vehicles. That boy Rico, he want to look at the Trackhawk, see if he should get a Trackhawk instead of the Hellcat once his new auto loan application is going to come through. What do you think, bro?
Hopefully, bro, we get that shit. Tough fit. Boy, now look at that boy. Shit tough.
Yours, big boy, yours. You see yourself in the yours, bro?
Fuck no.
Nah, why not?
I don't like yours.
But they hard, bro. Tripping.
You don't like them shits. Like
you don't like them shits? What type of
body kit?
It's like a destroyer grade too, ain't it? Yeah, that nigga Bankhead was talking about he wanted a Range Rover, bro.
That's like sure.
Yeah, bro. I will never see myself.
They be moving though, bro.
The reliability is trash with the Range Rovers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the inventory that they got. Oh, they got a
Ever since Ford bought them, they definitely went down.
That bitch look brand new.
The Range Rovers.
Yeah, quality for sure went down after they got with Ford. The old Range Rovers is still
right
better.
here in the this motherfucker right here in the middle.
Yeah, G-Wagon.
I could see myself driving that exact one like that color and everything, bro.
Nah, I could dig it, man. I like exotics, but they're not really my thing like that. I got some that I like, but I like a lot of old. Well, that's not an exotic. That's a luxury car. I like a lot of old luxury cars, like the Tony Montana Fanta.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? The old shit. Like a lot of that shit, but you know how it is, man.
Oh, this is scat. This is scat you was talking about.
That bitch look brand new.
Man, this shit hard. This the but this that rebuild title you was talking about, right?
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company that makes things visible. With us, what you see is
Now
what
you're
you
not.
get.
No, you're visible. Oh, okay.
Let's put you in incognito mode.
For sure. Like, all right, my nigga. All right.
That nigga popping that shit on video. That shit hard, ain't it?
I might get this
Bravis, bro? How
They
much
got a
you
spoiler?
how much you saw that shit online for? Man, the Bravis is crazy seeing this shit. She got rid of this shit tinted. You can't even see through that bit.
Bro, I like this tent right here.
Yeah, I
bro.
like that too. Why not?
On 4Gs.
You want all black, ain't it?
Yeah, I take all black. Them
All
shit
black
hard.
is hard. Bro, this one
Thing
just sold.
Gear spinning.
This shit just sold right here.
You said what, bro?
This shit got 4 Giados on it.
You said what, bro?
I didn't say nothing, nigga.
Oh.
I ain't say that. I'm listening to these niggas.
Yeah, said that.
I thought you were talking about the rabbits all right. Rabbits with 4 Giados? This like some bougie shit. This like some expensive shit. All you see is like white folks in this shit, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For sure.
Man, how much you think that shit ran for?
What is that?
Like 250? That shit.
Nah, they said all I see is white people in that shit. I'm like, for sure.
Right.
Hard. Hellcat Challenger, bro. This is a scat pack? You got a
We got a gorilla.
Hellcat hood too. Just up badge. Oh yeah, what the fuck? It's just up badge. Good whips, good whips. What a tractor. They took that.
He probably sold that.
He sold it. Nigga, it was pending.
I know pending. Pending don't mean sold.
Bro, it's sold, bro. He came for the track. Oh, that shit go. That's the inventory, bro.
But it's probably on the other side. It's probably something else, bro.
Bro, that track car is in a drive-through.
The
Right?
track car sold, bro. You supposed
That's
to come
so-
You supposed to come the day before yesterday. That shit probably been gone though, bro. What the fuck? I'm about to blow out that boy. Come on, that nigga get a close up on that boy.
That boy trying.
Close up. Boy trying to protect them ass. Oh, niggas got the threes off? Fire red?
Fire Red 3.
Come on.
Hey, that shit matched though with the Columbia shirt, ain't it?
They like your fit kind of shit hit.
Shit here, bro. It's
Yeah.
cheap. Oh, these shorts $10. The shirt $10. What's credit consultant? So normally I go to like car dealers and like negotiate prices, or like sometimes I take a client with me if they want to get a new vehicle. You know, just dropping credit knowledge and going out seeing what's around.
I'm not a dealer. I do auto repair, but I do a lot of customization. Look at this one real quick. I got this. It's a 94 GMC Yukon. So if you look at those as far as like market value, base stock right now, they're going for probably like 6 to 8. But customized, they're selling in the $30,000 to $50,000 range.
Yeah.
Candy apple paint job. If you look at the inside, that whole interior came out of a 2010 GMC Yukon. Those are all brand new power seats. Like you won't see this in a regular
motherfucking
the regular 94 Yukon. This one I just posted on eBay for a 7-day auction.
Whoever wants it, go check it out on eBay, man.
Yeah, it's on eBay. It's on auction on eBay right now.
Autogenics.
Autogenics.
Check them out.
Ask how much that boy had 20 mil.
Okay, this was the wrong video to click on.
Hey man, you live and you learn.
I don't even know.
That quarter M, if I can get that, if I can clean up this personal side, go ahead and run it up on that side, then we'll be good. Operating.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
To be honest, I really don't know exactly what the plan is, but like I do real estate, so I wholesale real estate, so I don't really need cash to do that. I could use the money.
Flipping contracts.
Yeah, I'm flipping contracts, so I don't really. If I want to start buying cribs, I can use that quarter M to put as a down
just
payment.
want some money to play with.
Just to play with, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that quarter M, if I can get that, if I can clean up this personal side, go ahead and run it up on that side, then we'll be good. But
what you got on there though? Like what negatives?
I don't got no negatives. I'm just trying to clear all the debt off. But I got a lot of inquiries, so I'm trying to take those inquiries off, and then in 3 months after I built, because I got some money in these accounts, so I'm deciphering the money between every account. So when that time comes and I apply, they're like, oh, he put 10,000 in here, 7 in here, 9 in here. Let's give him 20 from this bank, 15 from them, 20 from them, and then build those up.
I can give you a play with Experian if you want to remove those inquiries.
Yeah.
24-hour art inquiry play. You never heard of that?
Nah, I sent letters. I just sent letters.
So you call Experian, you tell them, like you get connected to the fraud department. You say, hey, look, I got these unauthorized inquiries that I do not recognize on my credit report.
Yeah.
I would like them disputed immediately.
Yeah.
24 to 72 hours, they can sweep off your report.
Just like that.
And you can rerun the play. A lot of youngins do this to like stack up credit cards. They stack up some credit cards. The inquiries hit. They call Experian 24 hours, sweep them off, and then restack some new swipes with Experian.
Okay.
Now with TransGene and Equifax, it's different. You got to call up. They want a police report and all this extra shit.
Okay.
Experian is different.
They
just
smooth.
call them up, remove, and you straight.
Bet. All right,
But yeah,
smooth,
man.
bro. Shit.
All right, brother.
It was a pleasure, cuz.
All right,
We
man.
got-
Game right there. He is right about
for sure,
Experian.
that's okay.
Right? He is definitely right about Experian. Definitely right.
Experience for sure. A whole lot of people going through that shit. Like I heard a whole lot of people going through that shit. Nah, but a lot of these people that be doing this shit be getting exposed, bro.
Yeah, but I think he's still right on track with it though.
He might be legit. A lot of these, I'm just saying, a lot of these niggas be getting exposed. It's a whole bunch of them. It's crazy how many of these motherfuckers be getting exposed.
Yeah,
the fake gurus.
I mean, all the fake ones, all the fake little guru shit. Yeah.
Nah, for sure. It's a dude over here be going bad with that shit. Like, that nigga did Fresh and Fit. Show how them niggas was lying.
I do want to get into another video though here.
Okay. What's it called?
And it's from Back on Fig. Shout out Back on Fig. I just wanted to get into this video, bro said some real game right here. Some real game learned in college. So I wanted to just go over this, and it's about working out and just everything that it does to you, and what it gives you, how it helps you out.
Yeah.
So let me get into
All right,
this.
let's run it.
We're gonna run this right quick. Yeah, man, how you feeling though, bro? So far, nigga, we damn near 2 hours in.
Shit, I'm straight, my nigga. So I got my water and I got my chips.
All right, man, let's get into it.
Let's get into it, my nigga.
And then Self-Discipline by Brian Tracy, because I really feel like quality book is called As a Man Thinketh. Man, they just talk about the quality of your mind is gonna be the quality of your reality. And then Self-Discipline by Brian Tracy, because I really feel like having self-discipline, without self-discipline, you can't have anything. And then Think and Grow Rich, man, that's another great book. I really feel like every man, and if you want a woman, man, the best way to have a woman is to continually be learning and growing, because you got to continually reinvent yourself if you want to have your broad long term. If you're not continually getting better in some way, shape, or form, your woman gonna get bored and she gonna leave you, or she gonna give you problems. You got to continually be an upgrade in something, and the easiest way to do that is through books. The wisdom that you gain through books that you can then dispel into her, man, ain't nothing a woman like more than a man she can learn from.
Yeah, you cold.
Based off that first book you were saying, are you big on power, strong manifestation?
Oh,
1,000%. It's self.
That nigga said some real shit. That nigga was speechless for a second.
Nigga said cold.
But you gotta understand too, he had a lot of the interview. So they was talking about a lot of shit, bro, from finesse, just women paying you, not paying women, and to to advice to younger men to just other shit.
Went into some ism, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, saying shit that, you know, it's and I was talking to Miles about this shit, bro. My nigga, Mr. Expensive. Go give him a follow on the gram, Mr. Expensive.
Yeah, Mr. Expensive, man. Shout out to the bro.
Even as me, bro, I ain't never been a peak, but it's always been me to think like I'm going for the woman that's really for me, not just a woman that look good. You know?
Yeah,
you
no, for
also
sure.
have more qualities than that, and also like the women that is just looking good, like there ain't nothing else going for her. So it's like, why would you? You know?
Yeah,
that's a hidden dump. You know, pumping dump. Even if it got there, because you know a lot of times mentality can turn you off, or you know how she talking, especially how she talking, how she how she move.
Well, a lot of them type of females, you don't gotta be with that long, bro.
Right,
Like
right.
It's bitches that literally come through, like give a nigga a flight to Boston as soon as it's over. It's like, hey, my nigga, shit, what you about to get into?
Right.
Like, all right, nothing. Shit, all right, I'ma holler at you in a minute.
Yeah. Yeah. And so you know, this shit like that, you know what I mean?
Talk really, but you know, even if we don't even gotta take it as deep as manifestation, even though I believe that's real, just self-talk. Being able to monitor what you're saying in your head when you're doing things, I feel like is a difference. You know, when you wake up.
That's facts, bro. That right there is facts, bro. Just speaking to yourself with positivity, telling yourself you can do it, telling yourself you enough, like not talking down on yourself. You know, I didn't actually have some friends that committed suicide. So rest in peace to my boy Anthony.
Nah, for sure.
My boy Anthony. It's crazy, bro. R.I.P. to Chanel. That shit is crazy, bro. And I was young. And so, you know, when you in your head a lot and you not giving yourself them positive affirmations or, you know, speaking positivity and speaking life into your life, into your things that you have brewing.
Yeah. Well, the main thing, you gotta find what you like to do and what you gotta find. You find your purpose and you move towards that. If you're doing your purpose, a lot of times life might not be as good as you want it to be, but at least you got something that's actually good going on in your life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people miss the creativity. A lot of people ain't creative. So like that makes it a lot hard
enough to be creative. Because a lot of people can be creative in their own way. It's just you know, they fall to what they see online and think it got to be like that. Like, take steps to be what anything.
Bro, it's like the most gangsters niggas in the world that do all this, that'll shoot anybody. Them niggas be like artists and shit like that. Nigga, they write poetry, like the craziest poetry, and make you cry, or they sing R&B or some shit like that. Motherfuckers have talents, they don't go for their talents and shit.
Nah, but not all the time. It's just not all the time that it's motherfuckers that's in the streets like that. Because a lot of times people that just don't quite believe in themselves all the way. Like they know they have an interest in this. They like this. You know, they follow this type of content. But you know, for whatever reason, they scared to take that leap and go do it themselves. You know, a matter of them not feeling like they have the community to do it or whatever it is. But I mean, shit, look at us, bro. We just like the 7th episode in. You know, even before this, we had other episodes, but you know, right here on this good platform, YouTube, come bless a nigga. You know, right here on this good platform, though. We got shit. We hours in. You know, we just sit. We get in here. We do it, but we tell ourselves every day. You know, we continue to tell ourselves every day to get up and go and do. You know, go after it. You know, we actually. You know, we call each other. You know, we hold ourselves accountable, and I think that's important too.
Oh yeah, nah, for sure. Trying to push to the next level, but all the time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But you know, you got You got what you do up outside of this shit. I got what I do up outside of this. This is our time to be creative and shit like that. And maybe if somebody even had this type of medium, you know what I mean? It might get a little bit better for them.
Right.
But like I said, it's people don't be doing what they meant to do sometimes. You feel me? They do something else and they might get good at something else, but that ain't their passion and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a lot of like great musicians that play basketball. It's a lot of great music. It's like they play in the NBA or some shit like that are great musicians and shit. And then there's actors that should have went to the NBA or should have went to the NFL or some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, gotta find that purpose.
Yeah, man. But let's go ahead and get back into it.
Wake up in the morning, are you talking shit in your head like, damn, it's early, damn, I want to go back to bed? Or you saying, man, this is nothing to me, I'm doing it. When you go to the gym and you talking shit like, man, this shit hurt, I don't want to do this. Or you saying, man, I'm a motherfucking beast, I don't want to be here, but I'm doing it anyway, and that make me better than everybody. That's how my self-talk is.
And again, fair use. Shout out Young Goldie. Shout out T-Rail. Shout out Six. Shout out back on Fig in general.
Shout out everybody.
So you just, I mean, gym motivation is hard. I know you talking shit about niggas that don't got gym motivation because you definitely cheating yourself. If you say you're gonna get up to go to the gym and then all of a sudden you don't, you fall off.
Yeah.
How you feel about, you know what I'm saying, cheating yourself and going to work out and doing your thing?
What, cheating yourself?
Yeah, cheating yourself.
Not going?
Because you cheating yourself.
I'll go tomorrow, shit like that.
You really kind of like cheating yourself if you don't go.
You know what you're doing. How you do anything is how you do everything. And if you telling yourself you're gonna go and don't go, that's gonna reflect in every area of your life where you don't hold your word to yourself. And if you don't hold your word to yourself, you don't hold your word to your woman, you don't hold your word to your kids, and they know it and they see it because they saw you say you was gonna start working out and you didn't. They saw you say you was gonna cut this out and you didn't. They saw that you said you was gonna start this business and you didn't. Right. So now you're looking faulty and you're setting a poor example for the people you're supposed to be leading. So it started with self, but it's to be an example to everybody else. You get what I'm saying?
Man, that's facts right there. Start with self, but it's to be an example for everybody else. That's facts right there. Yeah, no, that's facts right there, bro. And that right there, bro, like that's the type of shit I listen to in the gym while I'm in the gym. And every day, again, you got to choose to go and do it every day, bro. This shit meant to be hard so you can get through and know what,
Yeah.
We're winning is for real. Yeah, we're winning is for real because it ain't like this shit get easier,
Well, it's three type of people. It's people that say, they choose not to do it. They got people that choose to do it. And it's people that do it because they got to do it.
Right.
Whether they feel like they got to do it or they don't have to do it, they still go and do it.
Right. And then a lot of times niggas just feel like, shit, I could just lay here if I wanted to, and then they just lay there. So
yeah.
And
I ain't gonna lie.
A lot of times where I was like that too. Shit.
Man, I'm trying to have enough money to do that.
I ain't gonna say lay here like that, but I'm talking about when it come to working out, a nigga work out for 2 weeks, or not even 2 weeks, a month, and then stop. Go back at it, stop. But now I've been in the gym lately, more, trying to make sure I stay consistent. Just, because all that shit, when you start your day, when I start my day with working out, bro, it feel good, bro. Like you see everything more clear. And I just, it's like you got shit accomplished and you just ready for the day.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. You got your routine.
Yeah, bro, you know what I mean? Whatever your routine is, just make sure you get up and get out, man. Don't just lay in the bed all day. Don't lay on your ass cheeks all day, man. Don't just eat, sleep, and shit, man. Go do something. Go get a hobby. Go do something, man.
For sure.
I'm saying, so the fitness, yeah, the byproduct is a nice body, but it's about the mentality that you build by having to do something hard every day, by doing something that's not easy, but you do it any day consistently for a long period of time. Everybody want to know how to make some money or get some gain, but guess what? If you don't have the habits, the discipline, the consistency to do something over and over again for a long period of time, I could give you the best business plan. It don't matter. You're going to fuck it off because you don't have the habits and the discipline to do it. And most people, they want to jump to the next thing. Let's get your habits right, your discipline, your consistency, starting with working out, starting with discipline and what we put in our mouth every day. Once you master that, then you can master outward things. But nobody wants to master themselves first in that way. That's why I think it's so important. It's not about the fitness. That's not why I do it. It's about the mindset that affects everything else in life.
You know what? And that's crazy. And I told my girl, I'm like, damn. I said, you know what? If I can get up and I can get on this fucking treadmill, and I can do this and I can do that every day, that shit will leak into everything.
Every area of your life.
Yeah, it'll leak into everything else, and I'll be so fucking consistent with every single thing.
That's why you see a lot of really successful people. They be in the gym. Like, go to any high-end hotel, Ritz-Carlton, anything. At 4 or 5 in the morning, you're gonna see these older white dudes in the gym, and there's the super successful guys. They understand that's a part of it. It's about the mental training that you need, and that mental is used for everything else in life. So I tell people that the body is a byproduct, but that's not even the most important thing you gain working out every day.
Yeah.
Not to mention too, when you go into the gym, when you do high performance activities, it puts you in a high frequency state. When you're in a high frequency state, you see solutions, you have clarity. When you ask yourself a question in a fucked up vibrational state, you see problems, you see how it ain't gonna work, you don't see solutions. When you get in that gym first thing in the morning, you flying high, that high vibration, the serotonin.
Yeah, man. Shout out back on Fig, though. Shout out back on Fig. And that's really what I wanted to get into right there. Y'all go tune in if y'all want to see the full video, right there on their channel.
Sure.
Man, good game though, bro. Positive, good game, bro. That should motivate you, make you want to get up and go do it right now. Whatever it is, you got your heart, eyes, and ears on to.
Nah, for sure. Chase your dreams, man.
Yeah.
Like Shay Noir said, I chase my dreams every day like I got sleep apnea.
Real,
that's a fact.
We're trying to do this shit in a big way. So we got some funny shit too we want to get into real quick. I guess he had broke character, Robert Downey Jr. Yeah, he did. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get into that video right quick.
That dude Cornelia. Spencer Cornella. That nigga was funny.
Who the fuck did this nigga study? Who the fuck did this nigga study, bro? That's funny.
You didn't play the video, nigga.
Huh?
You talking about the video?
Yeah,
see the video.
I'm just wondering who the fuck did this nigga study? Oh, I didn't put that shit.
Yeah, you didn't put it up, nigga.
I'd like to propose a toast to my family.
Sopranos, my shit.
We do it just like in the book. Chapter 26, The Wet Offensive.
The Book of Tropic Thunder.
Yeah, did you guys read the book?
Flap. I read the back flap. It's on the pictures.
That nigga off that hair rod and that coat.
Exactly the same as in the script. Cool. You guys all read the script, right?
I don't read script. Script reads me.
What the hell does that even mean?
What you getting at with the book script? Spit that shit out, man.
All right, The Wet Offensive.
Well, he wasn't supposed to.
So it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he said,
For sure.
Robert Downey Jr., one of his greatest roles.
So now I got another video I wanted to get into with that. But yeah, that was pretty fun. Spit the shit out, man. I wonder who he was like watching.
Copying?
Yeah, copying under. Like, who was his
Robert Downey Jr. know a bunch of people. That nigga, he got Iron Man fresh out of jail.
Bro.
Robert Downey Jr. used to go to jail all the time. That nigga used to be off coke, crack. getting drunk, tripping. They just gave that nigga a million chances.
Yeah.
The nigga got out of jail and they gave him Iron Man.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was hella funny, bro. So let's get back into this. Let's get into another video right here of him talking about the role on Tropical Thunder.
That movie to me was a circle back to my dad's movie called Putney Swope, which I highly recommend anyone who hasn't seen to see.
Have you seen that movie before?
Nah, his dad was a big director back in the days. Like that's how he got into acting. Robert Downey, he's Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey was like a big guy in Hollywood too. That's why he got so many chances. That nigga went to jail hella times. And that nigga was in everything back in the days.
That's crazy.
That nigga been in movies since he was like 15.
Came
Like
out-
major
came out
motion
in
pictures.
1969, bro.
Yeah. I told you his dad is back in the days. Nah, man.
It started last weekend at the L. Howard game. Girl, I saw your beaver flash. I'll never be the same. Oh no.
You heard this nigga?
Yeah.
I saw your beaver flash. I'll never be the same. Then she crossed the bridge.
You gave me a soul kiss. Boy, it sure was grand. You gave me a dry hump behind the hot dog stand. Oh, yeah.
I used to have pimples, but I made them disappear.
He faced life with face off. It made his skin so clear.
Is this how the movie is? I'm confused.
Yeah.
What?
It's a short film.
Oh shit!
It's a short film.
When it came out. Okay.
About a black guy who takes over an ad agency in the 60s because everyone votes for him.
No, but that's not the
when
full movie though. Actually, though, that's really not the full movie because Putney Swope also their cast. They had that one dude. They had what is his name? Antonio Fargas. You know who that is, right?
Antonio Vargas, yeah, the pimp.
Yeah. All
That's
right.
Huggy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Huggy. Nigga, I know Huggy. What you mean?
Come on.
That nigga's son used to play for the Raiders.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tony.
that's, no, that's dope. No, that's dope. All right, let's get back to the show.
Yeah,
Fair use, fair use.
guys because they think no one else will. And it's about what happens when someone who is
Joe Rogan don't be copyright
takes
striking
over an
niggas.
essentially corrupt endeavor, and then he realizes and confronts his own corruption. But I remember I was probably 2 or 3 when that was being shot, and when it came out, and it was so a part of my upbringing, and I just remembered some of the folks that were around my dad at that time, and so. When Ben called and said, "Hey, I'm doing this thing," and I think maybe Sean Penn had passed on it or something like that, possibly wisely. And I thought, yeah, I'll do that, and I'll do that after Iron Man. And then I started thinking, this is a terrible idea. Wait a minute. And then I thought, well, hold on, dude, get real here. Where is your heart? And my heart is I get to be black for a summer. in my mind. So there's something in it for me. The other thing is I get to hold up to nature the insane self-involved hypocrisy of artists and what they think they're allowed to do on occasion. Just my opinion. And also Ben, who is a masterful artist and director, probably the closest thing to a Charlie Chaplin that I've experienced in my lifetime. He writes, he directs, he acts. If you had seen him when he was directing this movie, you would have been like, I'm watching David Lean, I'm watching Chaplin, I'm watching Coppola. He knew exactly what the vision for this was. He executed it. It was impossible to not have it be an offensive nightmare of a movie. And 90% of my black friends are like, dude, that was great.
For sure.
What about the other 10?
And they asked, did you make Tropic Thunder today?
Yeah, that niggas, you can't make it today though. They wouldn't let you make it. They wouldn't let you make that movie today. Hell no, you can't do that. But the fake woke shit, not the real woke. The real woke is the real shit. But the fake woke shit, I ain't about to let you do that. But they changing lyrics and taking cuts out of movies and shit like that. But like they taking parts out of books.
Yeah.
They changing all type of shit.
I remember they changed YG lyrics because they was talking about robbing the agent house.
But I remember they got mad at Sean Connery because he said it was cool to slap a bitch. And everybody got mad. I'm like, that nigga said that shit when I was a little kid.
That shit crazy.
Everybody agreed with him. He's like, yeah, it's cool. You know,
like if you don't switch the lyrics over that, you might as well stop rapping, right?
Over what?
Like if you gonna switch, because remember they switched YG lyric because when he said rob an Asian person house because they leave they rob. Let me get the actual lyrics, bro. This saw come exactly right.
They made him change his shit because he don't own his likeness, man.
Yeah, it's on the Mika Flocker song. On the, you said
yeah,
that.
It's crazy. They make it ain't that you might stop rapping. They took Rick Ross lyrics off when that nigga said put Molly all in her champagne. Like they took that off the song.
Right here, bro.
First, you find a house and scope it out. Find a Chinese neighborhood. They don't believe in bank accounts. Critics say
they made him change this over that shit, bro.
Wow.
That shit. They made him change. But niggas, they talk about killing. People talk about
killing
all the time.
How long ago did that song come out?
That can't. Yeah. Let's see. With the Flockers. Take money, take money with the Flockers. That came out on my Crazy Life album. So my Crazy Life album, yeah. $2014.
Oh.
Yeah,
well, you know they was passing that. They was trying to pass that Asian shit a while ago, so you know why.
10%.
If you'd have said go to a nigga house, it wouldn't matter. If you'd have said go rob the trap house, because you know niggas keep their money in drugs and in abandoned houses, nobody would have gave a fuck. But you know, you find a Chinese dude, it's a problem.
Can't disagree with them, but I know where my heart was.
Yeah,
and I think that it's never an excuse to do something that is out of place and not of its time. But to me, it was just it was a blasting cap on. And by the way, I think White Chicks came out pretty soon after that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I love that.
Yeah.
I was like, that was great.
So is he comparing White Chicks, whiteface to blackface?
It's the same thing. But I understand that there's no historical significance on whiteface.
Right.
So I know what they're saying. There's no historical significance. But again, for me, it's like, it's some white people that got mad at that. And nobody gave a fuck. Same way. I mean, that's the way I look at it. I don't think Robert Downey Jr. is a racist.
Blackface, you know where that shit is rooted from, and then with that, it's like he's actually trying to play a character of a white girl.
But the blackface was the same thing. They're actually trying to play the character of a nigga, and they acted like how they thought white girls acted, just like white people acted like they thought black people acted.
Yeah, but they're not putting ridiculous ass shit on their face, like the big ass red lip.
Brother. But white chicks, but yes, they did. Their face was completely white.
Yeah, but
hey, man, it is what it is. I'm not trying to down that hill. I understand.
Them the way they make fun of that type of shit is not the same as, to me, as white.
It's not the same because it's not the same because whiteface wasn't done at the same time blackface was. Black people couldn't do that.
Right.
Like the term barrel of laughs. Barrel of laughs is a racial term.
Mm-hmm.
It's racist because black people, they said black people laugh too loud. So when people went to concerts and went to places and laughed, they put a barrel by them and made them laugh in the barrel.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Well, it might be the last time we see that, unless things change. It seems like no one can really. I don't think you could do blackface anymore. I mean, we almost lost the Prime Minister of Canada because he did brownface. He
Yes.
pretended to be Saudi Arabian, right?
Yeah.
He did Arabian Nights in high school or something like that.
It's
In
an
high
interesting
school. See what I'm
and
saying?
necessary.
You did Arabian Nights.
He did it in high school. Now I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I get it. I understand. I understand why people would be mad.
Right.
I'm just saying I wasn't tripping off of that shit. Just like I wasn't tripping off of white chicks. But it's white people that was mad at it. Eddie Murphy wore a white face on Saturday Night Live. People was pissed at that shit. But Eddie Murphy did that shit like in the 80s where that nigga walked around as a white dude. And like white people got the joke. Niggas got the joke. But hella white people was mad. Eddie Murphy did it. Why can't we do it? You know, they always say that shit. It's stupid. It's a dumb argument. My thing is do whatever you want to. Just be willing to take the consequences. Everybody's not going to like it. Some people might laugh. Some people might be ready to whoop your ass. I'm not here to say it was right or wrong, but shit, I don't. Like I said, I just feel like niggas got bigger problems than a nigga on TV wearing blackface. Like,
right.
And that's why he keeps saying, I know where my heart is at. He's saying, I know where my heart is at. He's like, but I didn't do this to piss nobody off or on no racist shit. I wasn't doing this to make fun of black people. That's why niggas got it immediately.
It's
like Robert.
Making fun of
Niggas. No, the character is making fun of him. It's making fun of it's making fun of him.
Mm-hmm. To me, it was him, the white dude, as the character dressed it up like the white dude, and it was said it on there. So I felt like the character was making fun of the black dude.
What I'm saying is he dressed up. I understand what you're saying with that. What I'm saying is he's an actor that will do anything and take any role and try his best at any role, even to the fact that they all take bad movies.
Right.
They all take bad movies. They got one where that nigga Ben Stiller was retarded.
Right.
And that nigga said, you never go full retard. Nigga, like all of that, like it's about acting. It's about niggas taking bad movies and taking bad roles. A terrible role is a nigga being retarded. Another terrible role is a nigga, they put it, the other dude, that nigga, he like a fucking crackhead now or some shit like that. They put him in a thing full of drugs and he ruined his career. That was his last movie. He was about to go broke. Right. And they gave another nigga blackface. Like, that's a terrible role to take.
Yeah.
But
meditation on where is the pendulum? Why is the pendulum right?
Yeah.
Where is the pendulum maybe cutting a little into what could be perceived as heart in the right place openness of its time. But again, I mean, you know, there's a morality clause here on this planet, and it's a big price to pay. And I think having a moral psychology is job one. So sometimes you just got to go, yeah, you know, I effed up. Again, not in my defense, but Tropic Thunder was about how wrong that is.
Yes.
So I take exception.
No, I think you could do it today. I think you could. I think it could be done today. There would be so much outrage, but there would also be people cheering. And if we boiled down all the bullshit and got to the actual result of what the film did, it's fucking hilarious. To this day, I watched it again about a year and a half ago. It's a great movie. It's a great, fun movie. I mean, it's ridiculous. I
think Tom Hanks was in that one too, right?
No.
Oh no, that's the other one. That's the other funny.
It was Ben Stiller. Tom Cruise was in the movie. They put him in a fat suit.
Not Tom Hanks. I don't know why I said Tom Hanks. Tom Cruise.
They put him in a fat suit when that nigga was tripping on them niggas on the phone.
Yeah,
he was like, I don't negotiate with terrorists. They were like, they're gonna kill him. And that nigga just was staring at him. The whole room was like, I don't know what you want me to say.
Right.
I don't think you could do it though.
Hey, can you hear anything else in my background, bro?
A little bit, but it's cool.
Like hear somebody else talking?
It's not overwhelming. It's okay.
I mean, can you hear the conversation? I don't want it to be.
I can't hear exactly what they're saying. I can hear that it is talking in the background, but it's
hilarious.
not this video.
And it worked. And your portrayal, I mean, it wasn't egregious. It wasn't. It was necessary. It made sense. All of it fit. There's square pegs and square holes.
I was just thinking square. I don't know why I was thinking. Oh, I was thinking about Sarah Jessica Parker on the ride over here. Isn't that crazy? I think I drove by. Is it that Warner Park near here?
Yeah.
I think she went to school over there when she was doing a show. Anyway, interesting.
Yeah, it worked, but it might be the last time we'll ever see a studio take a chance on a guy wearing blackface and the prolific use of the word retard. Those are two things.
And by the way, that's Ben. The funny thing too was all the heat got deflected to Ben and Simple Jack.
Yeah.
That's what people were pissed off about. And I go, whoo, great. But you never know when it's going to be your time in the barrel. You know, sometimes life just says, you know what? And I've been on both sides of that coin. Sometimes life just says, you're a symbol now.
Did you have anybody that was telling you not to do it? Were there a bunch of agents or anyone who was like,
my mother was horrified.
Really?
Bobby, I'm telling you, I have a bad feeling about this. I was like, yeah, me too, Mom. But anyway, how are we?
First day on set when they're putting the makeup on you. How hard are you sweating?
So you've been injured in a recent car.
How hard are you
sweating? You want to get a major check like this right here. Here's what you
already feel the debt coming.
Samar was like, fuck no.
There's been a couple times I was all the night before and we were on Kauai and I was like, well, here we go. And I was just running. I think I had 6 lines that day, but I knew that there was going to be choppers. There was going to be squib fire. There was going to be choreography. There was going to be, you know, it was going to be cacophonous. And the only thing that mattered to me, again, what's my action? My action as an actor in this movie is to know what I'm doing, even if what I'm doing is insane. So I ran those 6 or 8 lines I had 1,000 times, lying in bed over and 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 over again. So the next day I was free to enjoy myself and not be struggling to wonder what it was I was supposed to be doing. And then that's what it is. It was just, you know, it was one little mosaic after the next. And by the end of it, I had some pride that I had made it through. Forget that it was, you know, blackface. It was special effects makeup. day after day after day after day after day after day after day, except for the off times when I would have my bleached hair and blue contacts in my eyes, or other characters, and it was just a piece of work I was doing, and I cared about doing it as professionally and as honestly as I could.
So when you memorize lines, that's an interesting thing that you said, that you were free to do it. Like when you memorize lines, is there ever a part, like when you're acting, where you have to think like, okay, what am I supposed to say next? And how much does that get in the way?
I have a very broad band of tolerances. I don't care if the people I'm with happen to not know what they're doing, or don't know their lines, or stepping on my lines, or whatever, or want to change their lines and my lines. And it's always a different thing. It's like reading the room. It's like, if I was a fighter, you go into the octagon and they go, you ready? You ready? And you go, and then you just
do it.
You go in. But so I've had it where I would try to be off book before everyone else. I would get it down to an acronym. So if there was 1,000 words I had to remember, I would just remember the first letter of each, and I would put it on a piece of poster board, and then I would stand away from it, not as far as you and your archery setup over there, but far enough away to where I can see it, but kind of can't see it, back when my vision was a little more clear. And I would just run it and run it and run it. When I did the first Sherlock, we were rewriting it so much, and I would have pages and pages of stuff. I was like, give me an earwig. And it helped me with my accent. And then I started getting into like, what's so...
They give them a what?
An earwig.
What's that?
Look up an earwig. It's excruciating. It's a bug.
An earwig?
Yeah.
There's a bug? So this nigga took this in his fucking ear. He put it in his ear? What did he do?
With his I don't know what he did. Whatever he did with it, it helped his accent, because he was doing Sherlock Holmes is like old English accent and shit like that. It's a good movie, but I guess he used that, and whatever he did with it, it helped his accent.
So great. I can finish work, go home, hang out with my kids, or do whatever I want to do, go train. And in the morning, they can change it all they want. I don't have to trip unless it's some monologue that you want to really be committed to that's not going to shift. I just go like that.
So you'd put one of those little earpieces in, and they would feed you the lines.
Now the earpiece.
As far as
earpiece.
Okay. I go back to a new method, or a new version of the old method.
So it's basically improvisational. Like you in the moment, like you decide with whatever preparation you're going to do for each role, how you're going to do it, whether you're going to go and memorize everything obsessively, or whether you're just going to be a little bit more loose and free with it.
Yes, it depends on the script too. Like Tropic Thunder, Justin Theroux wrote that script with Ben. It was a really good script. I mean, my missus, who next to my mother was, probably more so, was the opinion I was really waiting on. And she was reading in the kitchen, laughing her ass off. She goes, "This is so wrong. This is so wrong." And she goes, "And it's so true.
Yeah.
If you do this right, you're doing something it's about a bunch of self-involved idiots somehow or other becoming heroes." And she goes, "I love that. If that's what it stays, then it's going to be good." And so, like, for instance, the never go full
you don't
blah blah
want to
blah.
say it.
No. By the way, I guarantee you, I'm getting out of here. My stock is not plummeting when I leave here. I'm not smoking dope. I'm not doing a musk. I'm going to do everything right.
His stock went up the next day.
All right.
Drop 6, went up 9.
With who?
I don't know. I don't understand it.
I love that you now have it. Now it's a piece of art.
Yeah. With
Yeah.
6% in the smoke.
God bless his heart. Yeah, it just changes.
Shout out to Iron Man.
For sure. Shout out to Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan don't be flagging people up online. He owns 100% of his content online. He don't be tripping like that. It's people with whole pages that got Joe Rogan clips that don't get copyright strike.
I wanted. What you think about that video though? What you think about that?
I mean, I think he was right. I understand when he keeps saying my heart was in the right place, and he kept saying like I'm not doing this to be offensive, but this is a very offensive. It's going to be very offensive to other people. But if you get it, you get it. The people that get it, this is hilarious. People
Right.
that don't, that may be sensitive to this, maybe you shouldn't look at this shit. And
He was pointing out the
I'm
shit.
only gonna apologize one time though. I'm not gonna apologize to all 1 million of y'all motherfuckers that got a problem with this shit. Hey, I feel you. Don't go look at another movie. Don't support me. I could dig it.
He shouldn't
Wasn't
have,
trying to do that, but salute.
and he shouldn't have had to apologize too.
But see, but that's what I mean about the fake woke shit. Because once he apologized to one person, somebody else gonna want an apology. Somebody else is gonna want an apology. It's gonna keep going. Another apology, another apology, another apology. So that's why I say you just give one blanket apology. You take it or you don't. You know, the people that don't accept the apology was never gonna accept the apology, no matter what he did.
So I wanted to
You
get
gotta stand on it.
bro, this last video with Jamie Foxx on Robert Downey Jr. doing the blackface.
Oh, okay.
Hello, freak bitches.
I mean, I did Jimmy Fallon. One seating that Jimmy Fallon and every organization wanted to get me.
What did you say?
I was doing a joke of singing. We were singing these funny songs about who let the dogs out, and so we took "Who Let the Dogs Out" and put it in like a vaudeville or a show tune. Who let the dogs out? Whatever it was, right? But beginning of that, I sort of ad-libbed like. I was watching these dogs and they were coming towards me and I was wondering, who let them out? And there was a pit bull there and, you have to be careful because pit bulls can be cantankerous, and then I go into the song, the pit bull community. It was like Jamie Foxx says, pit bull shamed us.
You pit bull shamed?
Don't pit bull shame it.
Oh my God.
And then there was another thing where Jimmy Fallon was doing some type of he was saying what was going to be on the next show. And I was doing a bad version of signing, which I actually know how to sign, but I was doing a bad version.
You know
of
sign language?
I know sign language. We'll talk more about it later.
Whoa.
All those types of different things. But as I was doing it as the joke, I didn't know that the person that he was talking about happened to be deaf.
Oh no.
Oh my God. And so then, so it's just all of these things. And I try to tell people, I say, hey, listen, we never mean anything bad. We poke fun, but we don't mean anything bad, but you can't just, you can't kill us. Because I got to keep doing what I do, so it's getting tougher.
Well, it's just what we're talking about social media, about people commenting on things and you can't read the comments. There's just too many people.
Yeah.
And people are always looking for something to be recreationally outraged at.
Yeah, and the comments will get that ass too. The comment to hit you right where you are sometimes. You go, damn, this motherfucker's right.
Well, it's good too, though. A little bit. I mean, they're right when they're actually right. Like someone can
like you said, damn, this motherfucker's right.
For sure. This motherfucker talking about me.
say something ridiculous about you, and if you know it's ridiculous, it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But if it's got a hint of truth, you're like, ooh.
But when somebody says something about your teeth, you kind of look in the mirror. Oh, damn, man, I got fucked up. Lower teeth. I got somebody hit me with the donkey. It's fucking donkey. I was like, I started talking like, it's crazy. So, but I tell people all the time, don't read the comments. That's the book. Don't read the comments, because it will make you start to change the way you do things. If I read all of the comments, I never tell another joke.
Yeah.
If I read all the comments, I'll never try another, I got a movie that we just shot for Little or Nothing called All-Star Weekend. And the jokes are like all the way out there, and it's, I got everybody in it, and we're all play different characters. Like I play a white racist cop. And
how do you do that?
Oh, I'll show it to you. I'll grab this thing and show it to you. But it's
Eddie Griffin did too.
Robert Downey Jr. plays a Mexican.
Yeah. What was that called?
All-Star Weekend.
Oh yeah. Number 2 or which one was it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen the movie.
Yeah, bro. I remember when Shaq used to do that shit.
It's a movie called All-Star Weekend.
All-Star Weekend.
Yeah, it's a movie, not Shaq's All-Star Weekend, All-Stars or whatever. Shaq's All-Stars or whatever.
All-Star Weekend. Yeah. This shit right here.
He said Robert Downey Jr. played a Mexican on there.
This shit had DJ Khaled. Maybe all different type of motherfuckers on here. Well, never seen it.
I'm gonna take a look at it. It might be on Amazon.
Gerard Butler plays a Russian who loves gymnastics. Benicio del Toro plays this crazy tattoo artist, and we're all doing our thing. So it's like if you read the comments, that'll make you tuck that in. But this is some brilliant, and it's a cool little thing too. It's called All-Star Weekend for a reason. It's about two guys. One guy loves Steph Curry, the other guy loves LeBron James, and all they're trying to do is get to the All-Star game. And it's sort of like this whole journey of running into all these people. So it's dope. But it is some things where it's like, ooh, you can see there's gonna be some shit going on.
Well, Robert Downey Jr. just from Tropic Thunder. Think about that. You could never do that anymore. You can't have blackface anymore.
Yeah, you know what? I'll say this. People have to understand where it comes from. There are real people out there that really mean you harm. Like outside of us. I mean, there's some real people who really don't fucking like you. Whatever you are, whether you're black, you're white, you're straight, you're gay, whatever it is. There's some people who really don't like. We're the entertainment. And it's easy. We're easy targets. We're easy. It's easy for you to jump on Robert Downey Jr. or Jamie Foxx or Joe because it's easy. When it's real things, which, whether it's politics or whether it's whatever, a lot of times we're not ready for that fight. But it's easy to sort of pick the comedian. I called Robert. I said, listen, I need you to play a Mexican. He says, dude, here's the deal. Sure, fuck it. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Sure, of course. Sure, Mexican, whatever. But then he texts back and said, I'm nervous to play the Mexican. I said, well, shit, you played the black dude and you killed that shit. We're just all, we got to be able to do characters.
What kind of blowback did he get from playing the black dude?
None. Because we fucked with him.
Before The Wire, too, though. It was like, what year was Tropic Thunder? I feel like that was like 10 years ago.
It was wild. But here's the thing. We fuck with Robert Downey Jr. Like, that's our guy. Right. Like, I did his birthday party. And my first joke was, how dare you take all of these roles from black people? And everybody's laughing. So it's sort of like the entertainers, man. We got to give us room. You know what I'm saying? Like to play in it. I'll show you when I
got to take that room.
You got to take it. You can't worry about. I saw Chappelle somewhere. It was like, they were asking him about his jokes, and he's like, yo, man, look, people have said worse shit. And I think he said something about Donald Trump saying grab him by the pussy or some shit, whatever. But it was true. It was like the one thing that you look at what happened with politics this year, people sort of stripped away a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what you believed in, whatever person you voted for, there was a lot of things that were sort of addressed about, like, maybe we were playing things a little too close. Like some of those politicians were afraid to say what Donald Trump was saying, and they ended up being left in the dust because people were a little like, well, he's got a point in the sense that we're playing things a little too close.
Shout out my nigga JRE.
Nah, for sure, man. I forgot that nigga Jamie Foxx's real name, but shout out to him.
Shout out my nigga Jamie. But yeah, bro. Man, that was funny. Shout out Robert Downey Jr. Drake, you wrong for wearing that blackface, nigga.
But hey, man, if he had some real niggas around him, they would have told him that would have been a no-go. Yeah. But again, he don't understand why people was mad. Right. And crazy shit is, you see how Drake did it and you see how he did it. And what people will say is you mad at Drake and he's black and you're not mad at Robert Downey Jr. But it's like, I'm not mad at Drake. Right. I just think you look like a goofy. And the thing is, you wasn't trying to look like a goofy.
Right.
Robert Downey Jr. was trying to look like a goofy. And it wasn't because he was black. He played an actor that was in blackface. And it made the actor look like a goofy. But maybe some people might be like, I think both of them bad. I get it. Y'all put that in the comment section. What y'all think about that?
No, thank y'all for tapping in with us. Thank y'all for riding it out. This is Off the Pull Up Podcast.
All right, my nigga.
Yee.
Salute.